Oh.
Protect the wizard!
Let's go on an adventure.
Fire!
Woo!
Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword!
Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay its love.
At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. At advantage.
Hello, we're here.
Hello.
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 Hi.
How's it going, party people? Kind of a low energy evening, but we're excited for this session.
I'm slowly getting a second wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sugary
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
To perk me up here.
Get the
Yep.
sugars.
But we have a fun-filled evening tonight. So I think we just jump right into it so we can get Chey in this pool as quickly as possible. So if everybody outside of Chey wants to roll a d20, see who gets to do
Why
the
is
attack.
she out of it? Just kidding.
Why do you?
I'm special.
She hasn't been born yet. Jeez.
I can have her do her recap and see what she's been up to.
Right.
Actually, that would be
24
funny.
hours.
That would be really funny.
Well.
It's gonna be Cynthia again. It's gonna be Cynthia again. It's gonna be Cynthia
Shut
again.
up! I got 50. Get out!
Like
Me
It's-
who
it's
forgot,
like-
half of the last.
It's gonna be Cynthia for the past 7 sessions and
That's
every
what it
game
feels
it's Cynthia.
That's what it feels like. I should just gonna start making up games now. Just making up recaps. Alright.
See if Sean rolls lower than Margaret.
It's not gonna happen.
You're gonna roll again that one now.
Right? That's always the fun.
We're gonna happen. I'm the best at rolling recap rolls.
Oh, jeez.
Halfway up the stairs is a stairs that I know.
Check this out. Check this out. Look,
Yeah,
That one. That one.
That one.
That one.
it's crazy.
Big one.
Yeah.
Big one, baby.
That's humiliating.
Everyone praying on my downfall, but you too good. Too good.
So it's Margaret. It's Crimson.
It's me.
Listen,
I
Big
told
Chris.
y'all.
It's Mima.
Fema.
So on our last session, the gang woke up were we in the fort? We woke up in the fort to some commotion, and we were the fort was challenged by a huge ass dragonborn. Was he blue? Blue
Yeah.
Dragonborn?
Yes.
Well, we thought he was a dragonborn.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Plot
turns out
twist. Yeah.
something else. He came to challenge. He brought hostages, the dwarf. He brought up his wife and his kids. So of course, someone had to engage. So Damien stepped up and challenged this huge ass thing that's part dragon with lightning breath.
Yes.
He managed to do. Was it like command? Rolled off a good command to get the dragonborn to leave, but when he reached the 60 feet, he turned around and came running, and we engaged him and fought the dragonborn. And did he one-shot 2 of y'all?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure enough, he
Yeah.
one-shotted Lyanna for sure.
And Bronwyn.
Lyanna and Bronwyn were, having to roll death saves, and we rallied and
It's
pulled together and defeated him. And we still wanted to find Bronwyn's dad, but Bronwyn thought he could, spare us from taking more beatdowns and try to leave without the rest of the party. We pulled the... Is he our prisoner? One of the cultists that we're trying to rehabilitate, Frank. And
That gives off what is it? Is it? It's not Dimension Twine, but what's the one where they're like, am I your prisoner? And it's like, no. So I can leave? No.
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 Candy.
You can't leave.
So we got to catch up to Bronwyn. The dice were not rolling in someone's favor to get ahead of us. So the party reunited, and we came across some cultists that had set up a trap. They were rolling boulders. I almost got flattened. I think I did get flattened a couple times.
Nice.
But yeah, we defeated them. Their main lady in the armor, she surrendered, and that's where we're at.
Yep.
Damien was fucking kicking ass and one-shotting person after person.
Yeah, that's true.
Bronwyn got the how do you want to do this on the Dragonborn?
I'm the Dragon Slayer.
Rose from the fucking rose from the dead to lay the beat down.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was cool.
All right.
Alrighty, well, that was a very good recap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What? You can do your little soundboard?
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, but where we kind of left off is you kind of got surprised by these cultists, but you took them out very swiftly, leaving this mercenary who seemed to be kind of running the show a little bit. Brought her down to one knee, and she's got kind of has her Cynthia.
So, oh no. Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Should we leave? Oh, I'm Lyanna now. This is our moment.
Oh my god.
Margaret, you're DMing. What do we do?
Also, Chey, I don't know if you're muted or not, but I can't hear you all of a sudden.
I was definitely muted.
She has this mirror over her laptop.
She had perfect etiquette. She was like, "You did not introduce me yet, so saving it."
Yeah.
I'm Bronwyn now. That's what I said.
Sean, you're Crimson.
I'm Daddy now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm Crimson.
You're Crimson.
You young whippersnappers.
Oh, she's okay. What the hell?
Yeah. I mean, it says that she like disconnected and reconnected to VTT, so.
Oh, maybe she's coming back on.
Died.
But
Yeah.
Well, I guess I want to start without her.
No.
Yeah. Wait for her.
I need to get more, but I feel like it'd be too dangerous if I had like actual ones for every occasion.
Oh, did we loot the peeps? The dead people already?
No, I don't think so. I think right when we ended combat, we were so tired that we just said, have a good night.
Right.
Wanting to push ahead.
I forgot to loot peeps.
Yeah.
There's
I
time.
was like,
There is time.
It was very out of character for me.
yeah.
You said you were gonna loot, but we're like, yeah, we'll do that next session.
Yeah.
How is that not against your code to take things off dead people?
They're evil.
Oh, okay.
Current people. We can't do wrong against them.
I guess.
he finds like their last will. Like
Yeah.
the cult made me do it. They have all 5 of my children.
Yeah, literally.
I'm not really bad, but I had. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
Yeah, he finds their will and he's like, whoa, look at this. This is crazy. Their will says, please give any and all of my belongings to the person that killed me. And it's like, this is your
read all of a sudden.
this
That's
is this is your handwriting, Damien. Let me message her, make sure she's doing okay.
yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I think her internet just went out, but
Okay.
she left like crafting, so maybe she like bumped something whenever she was putting.
Damien would have the worst handwriting, just so y'all know.
Cynthia, you are running
all the
our
cat.
stream. Blame everything on the cat.
Oh yeah.
Kid.
Goddamn cats.
We can't have cats because
Okay,
my
it looks
mom's
like
super allergic.
it looks like she's back online. But you saying sorry? Go ahead.
Yay! Oh no, I was just killing time. We can't actually have cats because my mom's super allergic and she helps out a lot. And James loves cats, and he's just
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah,
I-
I love dogs. But it's so
See, I could do without dogs. I'd be very okay, but I love cats.
So bad.
Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi freaked out.
You're good.
Yeah, I got TPK like right there.
The second he struck you down.
Yeah. Like Xfinity just struck me down. Alright. Alright. So I just have to log back into the VTT.
In your camera.
Oh.
Yay, we're us
Told you,
again.
I was literally TPK'd.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Now, if you're done running our stream.
That's why I thought Chey was here. I thought Chey was
Oh!
gonna carry the party.
Yeah, I was gonna be Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chey was gonna be Bravo.
Sean sounded like an excellent Crimson.
Yeah, it was good. It was
Nailed
good.
it.
It was good.
He nailed
It was
it.
good. All right. Can we loot now, or what are we doing?
Yeah, wait, hold on. So
Okay.
I was going to paint a word picture. I was trying to paint a word picture.
Sure.
Word picture.
With,
Yeah.
with my little paintbrush made out of words.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so where you guys we left off is right at the end of this combat, whenever you were laying into this little mercenary who seems to be kind of like the captain of this group. Got her down to like one knee, and she like dropped her weapon and put her hands up, like, and surrendered. I'm trying to remember what she said specifically. I think it was just like I yield.
Yeah.
And that's where we kind of left off. As you guys kind of converged on this woman, has dropped her weapon, and I think somebody kicked her sword away. I think.
Crimson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get my bow and arrow and like aim it, like kind of like draw it right toward her head. There's a half-elf man that was carrying a quarterstaff, and there's also a blonde young human boy with shoulder-length hair. Your camp, I think, has them. Are they there?
Roll a persuasion or intimidation check, depending on how you're wanting this to be taken.
I think we all know how Bronwyn likes to be taken.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, she kind of like clears her throat a little nervously and was like, yes, I saw them both being taken in. I'm not sure where, but they are definitely within the camp boundaries for sure. Maybe a few hours.
They're both in the camp. Are there going to be any more of these ambushes on the way to the camp?
No, we were the last one.
Is she telling the truth?
You can roll an insight check.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, you gotta roll.
Can't hard to tell.
I stab her in the shoulder. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, right.
You can. You can.
want to.
I'm here for it.
I'm just standing here.
And as a flat affect, it's kind of hard to tell one way or the other.
Okay.
Wait. Does he actually stab her in the shoulder?
No, I don't think I'm going to.
Not this time.
Yeah, not this time.
Oh, that's so sad. I was gonna be like,
Not that I'm above it. But
No, that's a Rugon move. What are you talking about?
Literally did that like 2
after
seconds.
you did that, I was gonna be like, after 5 seconds, I'd be like, no, don't.
no.
No, don't do that.
What's who? Did these cultists happen to hire one mercenary group, or are you all just from different factions?
A bunch of different factions.
How many more of your faction is there?
I don't know, like 4 or 5 maybe.
How high are you on your faction's leadership roles?
I'm the leader.
You're the leader. You're going to call back the rest of your faction.
I mean, they're in the camp right now, but are you gonna let me go?
What's your faction?
You're going to be coming with us. Congratulations. You've upgraded yourself from potential death to hostage.
I like how we just keep collecting hostages. This is like the 3rd one.
they're like cultist Pokemon, you know?
Yeah, they're just little cultist Pokemon. But hey, Bromwyn, stop collecting hostages. We also have to feed them and water
Not
them.
that I am
Give them
opposed to-
exercise.
Not that I'm opposed to coming with you, but I'm supposed to be stationed here, and if any of the leadership above me finds that I've left my post, I think it's going to reflect very poorly on you guys.
On us? Well, not
Us?
exactly. We're not exactly trying to be reflected in a high standing at this camp. You understand? So we can do this. You'll go with.
200 people and just take on them against 200 people.
Well, the thanks to you, a good chunk of those people are going to be gone because you're going to draw your forces out.
Like
People in my mercenary group.
There's like 4 people that doesn't really. That's not really a good chunk. Well,
How the boy brings up a good point. How many people are in your mercenaries group?
About 4 or 5. Or 5.
you asked this earlier. Besides, we have the masks.
Yeah,
we
that's
can-
what I was thinking. Yeah,
Oh.
we could disguise ourselves.
I'd make a great cultist.
Well, I guess you're right. We're not in need of you, I guess.
Like, do we kill her? I asked the mercenary, do we kill you?
I prefer you didn't, but
What exactly is your life going to entail if we let you keep it?
I'll get paid and then move on to the next job.
I don't find
You
that.
couldn't have lied. You couldn't have just said, I'll cure magic cancer or something.
Do what?
You couldn't have lied. You couldn't have said, I'm gonna cure magic cancer or something. Just to satisfy him a bit.
Cure magic cancer. I'm just gonna cure magic cancer.
How
Fantasy cancer.
how many more hostages are there?
I saw 7 throughout the course of the night pass through here.
We'll do this. You're going to get your mercenary groups to help us free all the hostages from there as quickly and quietly as possible, since they're already stationed inside of the camp. Once you do so, we'll be able to give you at least as much of these favors that we can obtain from the camp itself. It doesn't mean much to us. You'll go on your way, so long as you promise not to do anything else. If we find out that you are aiding any more cultists or evildoers, we will not hesitate to hunt you down to the full extent of what the Hoppers and the Order of the Gauntlet and any other law-abiding faction has. Do you understand?
Is there going to be any coin in it for me?
I just said there would be some coin for it. It'll be whatever we can get. If coin happens to be a part of it, then you can get it. I have an arrow to your head. Do you want that instead?
I have a family to feed, man. Listen, like, I'm just trying to live day to day.
Well, your family will have one less mouth to feed if you don't aid us in this. How about that?
And nothing on the table.
Yo, did they teach that in Harper, like Harper school?
Shut up, boy.
No, that was more.
A magic school.
Do you understand your role in this now?
Yeah, I'll help you free these prisoners, sure.
All right. Let's see.
I mean, do we trust her?
Good point. What's your sword? What sword? What arm was she holding her sword in?
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot right through her hand, her right hand.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
No. Jesus.
Our friend here is
Yes.
our friend here is a skilled healer. You do your job, she'll be able to heal you. You'll be able to be a mercenary again. Does that sound good?
That's saying that I would actually want to heal, but okay.
Wait, yeah, is her hand fucked?
Yeah, I mean,
Got
it's
an
just,
arrow through it. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
right. No, please don't hurt her.
I did it for you,
Stop.
Sean.
Thank you.
she's like kind of like flinched a bit and kind of just like sits there for a sec, takes a deep breath. Sure, I will help you free these prisoners without a means with which to defend or protect these prisoners. Yep, sounds like a great idea. Follow your lead.
Just remember, you're doing it for your family.
Yeah.
Crimson, Lyanna, do you have anything else to say? Ask any questions, comments, concern. Boy, go check the cultists.
I was watching the show, but they're coming with us. Is that what I am understanding?
Yeah, I may have issued you into a bargaining agreement. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, I was over by the tree. I was over on the bench. But anyway, so wait, what bargain did you say I was gonna heal them?
Yeah, you're going to heal her hand if you don't mind. After we are able to free all the refugees through their help.
Bronwyn, I love you, but you don't tell me what to do. And I just like take a little rag out of my patch and just like wrap the hand and walk away. I don't even heal it.
Ooh.
I'll just kind of pat Bronwyn on the back and be like, don't feel too bad. Mercenaries don't have any allegiances. And she's finding out how dangerous that is right now.
He's also realizing that clerics don't either.
I pull out a folded piece of paper from my pocket and then I read. I was like, oath, blah 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 blah. Shit. Okay. And I poke the mercenary and I heal her for 1 point. I like something that would be
Only 1 point. Love
something that would ease the pain, but won't like kill her.
Oh,
heal her.
yeah.
got it.
She's
Magical
get
Athel.
Yeah, I intended on her getting healed after we saved them, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but like she's in pain, dog.
So-
My oath says something about right thing or some shit.
I'm not. I mean, seriously, Bronwyn came out at like the beginning of the episode, just like savage.
we gotta save my dad.
At the back of the piece of paper that has my oath, there's a crayon drawing of a vampire with paladin's armor.
All right. Well, while Bronwyn's just like doing their thing and scaring everyone, I'm gonna I'm gonna lose the corpses up here on the rock.
Alright, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Sweet. Ba. Shit. Okay. There it is. 15.
Ooh.
They don't seem to have a whole lot on them. Like there's some basic swords and crossbows on them, and you find about like 5 silver pieces between the 3 of them.
Sweet, I'll take that. Thank you. And then I hobble down from the rocks.
Your little heels on the rocks.
Heels
My
in a
heels.
gown.
Heels in a gown. I kind of like slip a little bit, like I'm good. All right.
Should we be on our way then?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
yeah. Do we need the masks or no? Did we take some already?
Yeah, we did.
The mercenary's gonna pipe up.
Yeah, we
and,
already
like,
took masks.
Yeah, I was gonna say the mercenary's gonna kind of pipe up. She's like, yeah, the camp's about like a quarter of a mile this way, so if you're gonna put on disguises now, would probably be a good time because the trees.
Yeah, if it's only a quarter of a mile, that's pretty close.
There's not gonna be any cover once we get out of these trees.
Can I?
They didn't hear the commotion, honestly.
Can I pat down some of these guys? I'm really just looking for like maybe a healing potion, which I understand they probably won't have, but I'm gonna just try.
Maybe.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Investigation.
I should probably.
Man, I am coughing today.
16.
16.
No healing potion. They have like basic weapons on them. But you find about 15 silver between the 4 of them.
Nice.
Okay.
But I will say, since you specifically said you were looking for a healing potion, you do notice that the mercenary that you've been kind of interrogating, she has like, it looks like a potion kind of strapped to her belt.
Nice.
That she has not reached for quite yet, but she does have a healing potion on her belt, it seems.
Take.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'll get. I'm gonna give the silver to what do I want to say? Torian, Damien. I'm not gonna give because he heals me a lot, so I'll give him the silver and take the healing potion.
Oh, that was kind.
Thank you.
Toss a coin to our Witcher ripoff.
But I will say that the healing potion on her belt is a greater healing potion.
Okay, I'll save it.
I don't remember.
That's great.
So I don't know if you're going down that right now because I know you're looking a little.
Yeah, I guess I should. Yeah.
Well, which silver do I get?
15.
15.
Yeah, oh, bro, I can buy like 2 bottles of beer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So greater healing potion is 44 plus 4.
Okay.
I was busy being moody, and I never got one of the healing potions from the fucking fort.
Is that why you're just being so mean today?
Okay. 8 and then 12. Okay, so 12. Cool.
This isn't new for Bronwyn.
Yeah.
True.
I think it was just kind of overshadowed by whenever Rugan was still in the party.
Yeah.
That's actually true. Now that Rugan no longer is kind of masking.
I feel like it was it just 1 or 2 sessions ago I stabbed someone in the shoulder?
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna your insight check, so you stabbed him.
Stabbed him. We need to talk about your anger.
I get shit done!
Yeah, well, yeah, you get shit done, and then you walk off on your own, and then we have to go and yell at you.
DM.
Yes.
I'm gonna steal one of their robes.
Okay, gotcha. It's like this black leather kind of thing with like this like pointed mantle fit, like kind of dealio.
And
I wear it and
it absolutely stinks because they've been wearing it for days and sweaty.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
I wear the mask.
That also stinks.
Oh no! Kill me now. Wait, no, I'm a Dhampir. I don't need to breathe. I'll just stop smelling.
Oh my god.
Alright, so everybody get attention to the
Yeah, I think we're gonna put on. I'm putting on disguise for sure.
Yeah,
I'll put mask and cloak.
Okay.
Yep.
Lyanna begrudgingly puts on a disguise.
Alright.
Puts it on the mask. It stinks.
Oh wait, hold on, wait. I have a thing. Maybe not. Lyanna, what's your favorite flower, by any chance?
I do like lilies. I
Um,
like lilies.
I want to say the Elvish word for lilies as I do prestidigitation and do like a, and it smells like lilies.
Aw, that's very kind. That's really, really cute. Okay. Oh, I love that. And you know what would go great with this outfit and this new, like, lease on this outfit? Does any of them have a pair of matching heels?
Oh my god.
Boots?
Any-
Yeah, I'd say you the little like acolyte over here. She has like these really cute
Oh.
heeled boots that are very not like good for the terrain, very similar to your own.
Oh, I have to climb back
Super
up the
goth,
rocks.
with some spikes on it.
Are they Kunti? Would
Yeah.
you say?
Okay, I'm taking the heels so I can still wear heels and match. So
Yep.
and then I slide back down. God damn it. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. All right, we're ready. We're ready.
All right. So the mercenary kind of looks at you guys with like this little smirk, like, yeah, you guys sure look the part. And she's kind of lead the way out of these trees, into a much more rockier kind of terrain.
More rockier.
Yeah. More rockier, less trees, less green. And you kind of come to like this plateau that kind of like dips into a valley. You see that there, like, as you kind of like rocky crag, kind of like dips sharply into like this little like, it's like a caldera a little bit. And you see there's this giant expansive kind of set in the bottom of the valley. But no, you guys kind of your way into there's these two tall watchtowers right at the entrance of the mercenaries kind of guiding you. And there's guards kind of like swarming around these watchtowers. They don't seem to be like super like at the ready. Like, like probably like there's no guards between these two watchtowers, all kind of just milling about, kind of like talking to each other. And a couple of them have like drinks and like cheers at each other and like drink and like not paying attention. But they seem to be having a good old time. Are we?
Did we ever learn the name of the half dragon?
I think we did.
Wait. I think he
Something with
offered
the L.
And then you guys talked over him, and he's like, "Okay, fuck you guys." Actually, because I think he was going to tell you his name, and you're like, "No, we don't care." And he's like, "Okay, fine."
True. Yeah.
So we don't
I think that was a
know
very
his name.
Damien move.
I don't think so.
I remember him as Dick Face Dragon Guy.
Dick face.
What was
Dick
he?
face dragon nuts. I love it.
He spoke of his rank, right?
Frank did. Frank said that he's like one of the leaders, but he's one of the lowest ranked leaders in the camp.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right, where do we head to first? Where's your battalion stationed exactly?
Probably amongst all the tents over there, and she points to like the far right of camp in this little area.
Number
where there seems to be like probably like 2-3 dozen of these giant tents just kind of set up. But before we go any further though, can everybody just make me a charisma check with disadvantage?
What the hell's happening here?
Hee
What if I don't want to be disadvantaged?
Exactly what he said. Now what?
Bad.
Now what kind of game? Now what kind of game we playing?
Now that I smell like lilies, I feel like I have an advantage on charisma.
I rolled 13.
I got 15 with disadvantage.
2. Oh, 5.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I only got
yeah.
5.
So the mercenary kind of points to like the tents across the way. So yeah, they're probably somewhere over there, probably eating dinner. Because as you kind of look up, the sun is starting to kind of set a little bit.
She being genuine?
You can roll an insight check.
All these rolls. I just want to play the game. Let's just play the game, man. Come on.
Yeah, what Brandon said, because I just rolled a 1.
What's a charisma saving throw? You were
No
so lucky.
charisma.
That's a charisma saving throw. Do you want to re-roll that?
It's check. We were rolling a check.
Regular.
I mean,
Oh, I mean, I won't say
I
no.
got a 5, cause I tried to do it with disadvantage, but it added them both. So
Oh.
I rolled a
I see.
3, so I have a 5.
Okay.
I love that
Charisma
you
saving.
still rolled a charisma saving.
Wait, what? No, I rolled.
Regular charisma.
Oh, oops, sorry.
You're good. With
Fucking
disadvantage.
saving throw. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're
idiot.
good.
You better work.
I'm not in my usual attire. I feel gross.
Yes.
Okay.
Charisma with disadvantage.
Sahin's not
I already
touching
have
you.
disadvantage. It's not great.
That's
Not great.
amazing. Oh, that's funny.
Sahin hates me.
But in terms of that, when you're not entirely sure, like she herself seems kind of uncertain. She's like, I think they're over there.
Okay. I'll look to Lyanna and Crimson. Do you have any suggestions by any chance, or should we follow their lead?
Wait, whose lead are you pointing at? Whose lead are you indicating? Our prisoner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our
Oh,
not our prisoner.
yeah.
Our new party member.
Oh, okay.
They're not our prisoner. How dare you?
But are they free to go?
No.
No.
No. No.
I mean, honestly, I really don't know what to say in this situation, so I'd say let our new friend take the lead on this one.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Okay.
Silence.
I
Boy.
mean, like, I don't know them. Why would I? Why would I allow them to take lead?
I'm gonna smack him in the back of the head.
What?
Quiet, boy.
Because you're not from here. This isn't your.
Yeah.
Did
that's
we
true.
ever ask her name?
Does it matter?
What's your name?
Ugh.
It
It
does when
matters.
you make a contract, right, Lo?
That is a good point.
See?
Oh, you
Facts.
you mercenary types.
That is true.
But she's kind of like look at the guards who are just not paying any attention, kind of roll her eyes, and then kind of lead you guys deeper into the camp. As you're kind of walking, I'll kind of describe kind of the camp layout here a little bit here that we're looking at. So she was kind of pointing over here where
Uh-huh.
there's a bunch of tents set up. So this seems to be kind of like the majority where everybody's kind of like resting, have set up shop a little bit. But before that, like as soon as you come into the camp past these 2 watchtowers, you do see this giant like tower like made out of like mud and driftwood and rocks and shit. And you see like kobolds kind of crawling all over it. This is gonna be where the kobolds are
okay.
like set up a little bit. And as you guys are kind of like walking deeper into the camp, let me get Damien. Hold on. Hello.
Hello?
You want to select my tokens, please? There we go. As you guys are kind of like walking deeper into the camp, you see here in the right here in the middle, there seems to be a gallows set up. And kind of a little further back, you see there seems to be like some sort of like fighting pit over here, and then there seems to be like a
Fighting
smaller
pit.
section of tents right here,
Fighting pit.
and then a lot larger tents back. That you're not really sure what. But as you're kind of walking, you kind of walk past these gallows, and you see that there is a cultist, and see that there are 2 people kind of currently hanging from the gallows as you're kind of like walking by.
Do they look familiar?
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna go get speakers because I cannot hear Kate.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a little
no.
hard.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I can hear Kay.
Either I'm quiet or I'm cutting out, so I figured.
You're quiet.
Quiet. Okay. Okay,
you know,
but investigation check.
It was a perception to see if you recognize these people that are hanging from the gallows. If you want to.
Okay, I am.
Oh no! You have a great
I don't-
perception bonus too. That sucks.
I know. I don't know shit about nothing.
I ain't sure. You're not yourself because you're not in your pretty gown.
That's why
Yeah.
I feel gross. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Bronwyn, your little trick with the lilies was so sweet. I really appreciate you, but I still
Not the
feel really
one.
gross.
I'm great at perception.
I've got my eyes out. I'm looking for my daddy.
Yeah, you are. Little daddy's boy. Although, while you're doing that, I will. Where's our prisoner friend though?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh.
I wasn't expecting you.
I was like, oh no, they escaped already.
Kate,
Um,
just have a prisoner token ready to go for this group.
No,
yeah. Do we?
I bravely.
Crimson.
Not-
Did we get their name, or were we just talking wildly?
I didn't want to hold up Kate because she was like, "Let's go."
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm sorry. I did try to ask the mercenary what her name was.
Yeah, she had been kind of like
What her
oh,
name is.
It's Sam, if you guys care.
Sam. All right. Well, before we go any
Sam.
further,
And
Lyanna's gonna grab Sam's arm, like, "You try anything funny," and Bronwyn.
Oh my god.
And I
I
kind of
won't-
like the magic kind of flickers in her eye a little bit, you know, like, don't you fucking dare. Because, like, this is not the place to do it.
No.
But as you're passing these gallows, you kind of like immediately, from when you kind of look towards there, kind of half expecting to see your dad, but you don't recognize either of these individuals.
Okay.
And strangely enough, you realize, like, as you're like kind of looking at them, that they seem to both be wearing like cultist garb. You get the impression that these might have been like cultists that are in these gallows, whether or not they committed some sort of transgression against their souls or what. But doesn't seem to be any of the people of Greenest or anybody you know, thankfully. Seems they met an untimely end.
I'll say in Elvish, like very quietly though, to Lyanna, the hanging cultist now as well. Maybe these gobs aren't going to be as beneficial as we were hoping.
I don't think they value anyone's life here, honestly. And with that, like, under her breath, because once again, like, Sayanine is
God damn it, boy!
Of sending souls to the afterlife, so she kind of mutters under her breath like a little prayer to these souls, because regardless, all lives are valuable. But yeah, so Bronwyn, I really don't think it's gonna matter who we capture. Nobody's of value here.
I'm gonna say, like, as you were praying, when you open your eyes and say it doesn't matter, no one matters here, Bronwyn's chasing after Damien, who apparently ran off, so.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah.
What?
I just wanted to talk to my goddess. and
For
then
2
the
seconds!
Gorons just ran off.
Okay, so what's Damien's dealio?
What's Damien's doing?
And confidently walk with a slight hunchback. As I
Okay.
walk towards one of the cultists.
Roll a performance check,
Yeah,
buddy.
okay. Go ahead, roll a performance check.
Oh god.
You're good at that, don't worry.
Yeah!
Hey!
You got it. You
And I go,
you channel your inner uncle and you
Ah.
manage to do perfect like hunchback kind of saunter.
Look, it's Quasimodo over there.
ah, my fellow brother in Tiamat. Who are these people? What sin did they do?
Oh Lord.
Praise be Tina. What did you say?
What are the sins of our brothers right here? What did they do to deserve such grisly fate?
Oh, they were talking about the old teachings of Grand Ol' Sandmaster. Talking about Draco Liches and Fey or whatever, but that's not really what we're about anymore, you know. Praise be Tina.
What a bunch of infidels! I raise my fists and like I kind of like I shake it up like to and fro like an old man would. Whippersnappers nowadays, isn't that right, friend? Don't know their Draco liches from their normal non-Draco liches.
Yes. That.
This young cultist kind of looks kind of confused. Like, yeah, I think.
Leon
So,
is just
By
focusing on the smell of lilies while watching the train wreck from afar.
by the way, young whippersnapper, is there a chance you could show this old man where you keep the prisoners, at least with the general direction?
Why do you know where the prisoners are at? I mean, I think they just finished their work for the day.
I'm gonna speak up, but I'm gonna talk in Draconic.
Ooh, good one.
I don't think you really understand what's going on here, and your role in this, young man. This is a high-ranking member than you, for the cult of Tiamat and such. Can't you tell? How about you show some respect and just answer his damn question?
Can't you tell by his hunchback?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Roll a deception check.
That's okay. Bronwyn's a good liar. I hope. Yay! I'm a good liar.
Okay.
I'm a good liar.
Thank goodness. 'Cause I was like, I hope you're as good of a liar as you are with your intimidation.
I'm intimidating. I'm a liar.
Why do I even trust you? Why am I here?
He's a lawful good harper.
Yeah, I'm lawful
good
good
Harper.
somehow.
Yeah, right. I know. Somehow. Oh, Harper's.
Yeah, this young cultist kind of like looks a little bit taken aback. He's like, I apologize. I mean, there's a lot, and he kind of like says back in Draconic, but it's like really broken Draconic. Like he
Yeah.
started learning maybe like 6 months ago, and he's like kind of gotten it down. He's like, I apologize. I know there's been a lot of new people and old people coming and going. I'm not familiar with some of the higher ranked members that may be coming to the camp. But the prisoners, they're just north of the like regular tents. Where everybody else is at. There's kind of like a couple.
Does he
like,
say
kind of
all of this in Draconic?
Yeah, but it's like really broken, like kindergarten, like like I'm sorry.
So-
Prisoner camp that way.
Oh shit, I can't understand a single word.
Yeah.
So he said they're to the north.
Yeah, north of the actual like regular. So it's more like northeast of where you're currently at.
That's, you know what? We'll forgive this transgression. This one time, I'll say in Draconic still. Let's you do one thing, as perhaps redemption for this foul play that you've done on our elder here. We need you to do something. There happened to be a discovery regarding the half-dragon champion that we had, the blue one. It turns out he was secretly worshipping Bahamut this entire time. We fear that shh. It's to be left somewhat discreet. However, I do feel that some of the cultists should be aware of this. However, don't let the word seek to the higher-ups itself. But I need you to gather as much information and perhaps spread this warning to people that perhaps some of the other champions of this cultist faction could have perhaps also been infiltrated by Bahamut itself.
Roll one more deception.
You fuck! I got 21!
Given that Damien was a high-ranking cult, whatever he's not wearing the high-ranking cult robe.
Please do this. What'd I get? Yay!
Wow.
That's a hard pitch to sell, that the half-blue dragon is a follower of Bahamut.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm
dude.
the
just
dragon
so-
whisperer.
Bronwyn is oh Jesus! This is why I was like really worried to come into the middle of the camp.
I'm
Now we're just
I'm gonna-
dancing and gyrating and
I'm gonna break this cult from the inside out.
Yeah. This young cultist just looks shell-shocked. He kind of like looks over at his other cultist friend, who's like kind of standing on the other side of the gallows, who's kind of looking back at him with like a similar like state of shock. But he's like, yeah, we'll run this to a trusted few.
Lest we take arms against the tyranny that is Bahamut, and may Tiamat live forever. And then I'll grab, I'll like squeeze Damien by like the arm, bid you a day, and then drag him back over.
Think.
And on the way back, I'm just saying in Elvish, "You stupid fucking stupid shithead! Stop! Don't fucking run away!"
And in Elvish, Lyanna's just like, "What was that?"
Oh, I was like, as soon as like while I'm being dragged away, I like straighten up and I realize I've straightened up and I say, "Oh, Tiamat, thank you for blessing my back."
Stupid.
I'm healed. Tiamat, he just gets up from his wheelchair and starts walking.
Even more shocked, like touching his chest, like,
oh Lord, I can't.
I'm gonna smack him on the back of the head, but then be like, he did actually do some good, though. It turns out that when I spoke to
Tiamat just killed this dog.
Yeah. It turns out that the cult's hostages are being held to the north. And then I may have perhaps instigated a coup, but we'll probably deal with that later.
Oh, yeah, we'll deal with that later, I'm sure. Sam, it sounds like, just as I turn back to the rest of the party, it sounds like we're going north, right?
I mean, did you want to pick up my band before we go and try and do a prison heist right now?
Wait, what? Pick up your what? I didn't hear that.
You
Sorry.
were saying that you wanted my mercenary buddies to help you guys do this.
Oh, your band! I literally made this inference, and I was like, "Are you a bard?" Why do we need the rest of the band?
Yeah.
We're just gonna march. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
You said we're gonna march on the cultists, and she brings her marching band.
That's exactly. My mind was just, well, I think it's just because I have to deal with Damien, and I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. And then I just hear, "You want me to get my band?" And I'm like, "Sure, let's just get the band too."
All right. Well, okay. Unless Lyanna or Crimson, you have any objections to this, we'll go get the rest of her mercenary band. We'll go to the north, free as many hostages as we can, and then I'll look at Sam. If we happen to find any treasures, feel free to point them out. We'll be sure to grab them for you in regards to payment that you will receive after we get everyone out of here. Does that sound... Do either one of you two have objections to this?
I told you that we would support you, Bromwyn, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you. Crimson?
None here. Sam, what's your base price that you normally charge?
Well, the cult is paying me and my crew 500 gold for the lot of us. So I guess
I choke on air.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah. Well.
I'll just tell Bromwyn nothing here on my end. I'm just kind of like asking her like money to kind of get her thinking like we're gonna play ball and like not kill her and just
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
We're
for
gonna
sure.
play ball.
pretend to give her more bargaining power when she
I was
doesn't have
like, you know more about mercenary bands than any of us do, so feel free.
Yeah.
And then I'll look at Damien. All right, we're going. So,
Alright.
lead the way, Sam.
Yeah, Sam continues on. And you guys make your way.
Bop, 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 bop.
Past the gallows.
Yeah, past the gallows to
Pop.
the marching band.
Papa!
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 And you kind of go through this maze of tenses.
Tenses?
Yeah.
Past, present, and future?
Yeah.
And future tense.
Yeah.
Sam leads you to this one specific little area. I'm gonna remove this one guard because she's the same token. But you make it to this like little area where she kind of leads you guys to this one little circle of tents.
Says,
And she's, yeah, they're kind of mixed in here, I'm sure. And she kind of leads. And she's like, "Yep, there is Marlo, and there is Tim," and she kind of points each one out. And
Well,
as you
she's-
guys,
Which one's Marlo? She's pointing them out. I wouldn't know.
yeah. 2, 3. Wait, I don't have enough here for her. And one more. Hold on.
can't you just double click them?
I missed
There
one.
you go.
'Cause I took one away because it had the same picture as
Oh.
her current.
Oh, okay. But Marlo is this one.
Gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is Tim. This is
Tim.
Marlo.
Oh, Marlo.
Charles. And
Okay.
Blaine.
So there's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't clicked her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sam,
Like,
who...
they're all just starting to like. They seem to be like milling about, grabbing ingredients for like dinner and stuff. Like they seem to be starting to get like ready to like share a meal kind of thing with these cultists that are kind of milling about amongst them.
Sam, your band. So we'll go and collect them. But who are the rest of these? What rank of the cult are these people? Or are they part of different mercenary bands?
She kind of looks around. She's like, "I think they're all cultists. I think we're the only mercenary band in this group." And then she kind of like pauses for a sec, and she's like, "But Langdorosa's favorite is in there."
Who the hell's that?
You kind of follow her gaze to this this redheaded woman who seems to be bent down talking to a kobold. This kobold like having this really energetic conversation with her, and she's just kind of sitting there. Chey, do you want to describe your character having this conversation with this kobold who's just kind of talking your ear off about the raid we just?
A new character?
Yeah.
New character alert. My character is a human. She has blue scales on her face and she has little yellow dragon eyes. She has like medium length orange ginger hair, wavy with a braid or two in there, and she's wearing purple and black, and she is having a great time but slightly annoyed listening to this kobold, so she's just kind of like rolling her eyes and like, oh, when is something interesting going to happen?
Yeah, so I got all these spoons from this farmer's house, and then Langdorosa saw there was dwarfs in the house, and he grabbed the dwarfs, and he dragged into the keep, and we went to the keep, and Langdorosa challenged their strongest warrior, and the strongest warrior came out. He was a champion of Bahamut, apparently, Bahamut, he's like, but like, he challenged him to this thing called a dance battle. I've never heard of that before, but like, it didn't really go over well with Langdorosa, and then the champion made him run away, and then he ran back, and then he did a huge breath weapon, and it knocked them all on the ground, except for this one woman, this like old woman. She had this like gray hair with this like cool snake tattoo. And as this kobold's talking, you see this like new group kind of like entering the camp. And as he's like describing, like, oh yeah, this old woman with like gray hair and the snake tattoo, you kind of look over his shoulder, and you're like, old woman, gray hair, snake tattoo on the neck.
Wait, I thought we were all wearing things though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is like a like masquerade mask and a cloak. I don't know if you would have had the thought
Yeah.
all the way up to your neck kind of thing.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't have since
Yeah.
no, since we're dealing with another mercenary, I probably would have been like mercenary grid. So yeah, she could see it. Yeah, that'd be fine.
this kobold is just like, yeah, and she like was fighting Langerosa, and like, and then this one guy with a bow and arrow fucking killed him. He's dead.
What did you just say to me? Excuse me?
That's why I came up and tried to find you, because I figured you would want to hear it from me first before, the kind of word got around.
I don't even know. I don't know. This is strange information.
Yeah, it wasn't great. So we all ran away. But
Oh God.
You just left him there?
I mean, he was on the other side of the wall. We couldn't climb up the wall. We're really small.
I guess you did your best, Pat.
Yeah,
Thanks for letting me know.
we had rocks, and they kept standing up, and we hit him with a rock, and they would fall down again. It was great.
Great job. But you let him. I don't know what to do with you. Be gone, and I'm gonna boop his nose, and I'm gonna shock him a little.
He's gonna scurry off.
And now I'm going to approach these people, and I'm going to say, "Well, hello, strangers. What are you doing in these parts? Who are you?"
Bronwyn will speak up, I guess, in Draconic.
Ugh.
Oh,
No, Lyanna's gonna grab Damien. Nope. Grab Damien and let Bronwyn. Nope. Hand over mouth. Nope.
I'll just do like a very like still like stern stance in Draconic and just say, pardon our intrusion, lady. However, we have matters concerning this mercenary group that we found in this particular faction at the moment. We just need to take them up north for questioning, and hopefully it won't take too long, but we apologize for any inconvenience we may have kept upon you or your day. No,
my little cobalt was telling me a funny story.
Kobolds tend to be funny. They're little and
Kobolds
dragons.
are so funny.
Yes.
Do I need to roll to see if I recognize them from the story, or?
I will say the charisma check that everybody rolled at the beginning of entering the camp was a roll to see if they would be recognizable. So I will say
Oh God, it's Crimson.
Crimson is the only one that failed that check, and as you're looking a little closer at her, you see the gray hair, you see the snake tattoo, and you do see like amongst the snake tattoo, kind of like up her neck a little bit, are these like lightning like scars that you are very familiar with as the result of being struck with a significant amount of lightning damage.
Oh.
Okay.
So she was fighting something that did a lot of lightning damage. And as you're kind of looking amongst the rest of the party members, probably now you're kind of seeing similar scars kind of amongst their persons that haven't quite fully healed yet.
Right. So he was telling me that some people who kind of match y'all's descriptions murdered my egg daddy.
Your what now?
That's the funniest thing you've heard in a while.
I'll continue in Draconic. Pardons my, I guess, lack of knowledge, but I'm not.
Big blue half dragon.
Oh, my deepest and sincerest apologies.
You seem to have some scarring, all of you. That is kind of one of his little signatures.
Are you talking in Draconic right now? To just like Bronwyn or no?
I do also know Elvish. If I don't. I guess if we're in my camp, I guess I would be speaking Draconic though.
Okay, I'll leave it up to Bronwyn then.
I was gonna say the majority of the people in this camp are speaking like common. But if you want to respond in Draconic and kind, that is 100%.
I lean into the rest of the party, and as they speak Draconic, I'm gonna go like, this is kind of a sick beatboxing competition.
My God.
We defended ourselves, if that's what you're asking.
Well, I have mixed feelings about this news, but I might be okay with it. I'm not sure yet.
Lyanna, like, darts her eyes towards Sam to kind of hold her gaze and, like, kind of...
Sam's gay.
Yes.
She is now.
Hey.
Hold her gaze.
Woo!
All of them. No, but to hold, like, Sam's gaze so that, she can kind of persuade Sam to speak up for us, to be like the kind of intermediary in this situation as a notable part of the camp. So I
Make persuasion check for me.
yep. I'm gonna make a persuasion check and hold all the gaze.
Yeah.
And I hold all the gaze. No, my charisma's so bad. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Yep. That wasn't as bad as I thought.
Okay.
Oh, it's
yeah.
not bad. God, your charisma is bad.
Yeah, I would say Sam kind of steps forward and is like, "Milady, I know that you know better than to trust the rantings and ravings of a stray kobold. If Langdorosa did really fall in battle, don't you think we would have heard of it by now?"
Would we?
She's gonna take a half step back. And I will say, interesting point of order. Pretty much all of the cultists that you kind of see in this area are all wearing grays and blacks. And this red-haired woman is the first one that you've seen wearing purples.
I want to whisper to Lyanna in Elvish, though. She's asking an awful lot of questions. Perhaps if we take her with us, we'll be able to get more access, even with the mercenary band.
We just.
Can I hear this?
No, actually.
It's in Elvish.
I speak that.
Oh
She just
yeah.
said she did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay.
What am I rolling?
I was trying not to meta, to be honest.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
A perception check.
Okay. First roll of the game.
Yay! Oh, yay! That really fucks me.
Kind of whisper, not
Yeah.
quietly, but like, dude, you got near.
Leanna's like, for the record, I'm not with him. No, I'm
Oh my
kidding.
god.
No, you're fine.
Take me where? Where are you going?
God damn it.
Why are you here?
Why does everyone speak goddamn Elvish now?
Yeah,
Would like to know.
I'm thinking of a scenario of why.
We were hoping that we could take you with us, Our Lady. To go up north, there's some questions that we need answering. We were just hoping that you would be honor us really with your presence and indulge us with these rather odd, I know, requests, if you wouldn't mind.
And for the record, Leon he's not dead. He actually fled. Which he did, because we used the command spell at one point. So he actually turned and fled away from the wall at the first opportunity. So we just wanted you to know that information. We wanted you to be aware.
Can I check to see if she's mine?
Yeah, you can.
Wait. So, like, are we snitching on ourselves now?
No, we're not. I'm snitching on.
Insight or
Insight, yeah.
insight?
I'm snitching on
We're
the
telling
dragonborn.
half truths.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Oh god.
Telling half truths.
She does seem pretty earnest, but you do know that, like, Langdorosa is very much so, like, a very honor-bound, like, warrior through and through. Like, he values combat above all else. it's not like him to flee a battle, but
Yeah, that's what I'm
some of
thinking.
them seems pretty earnest. So you don't know what to make of it. There seems to be more to the story that you just don't have at your fingertips quite yet.
Right. Okay.
She seems pretty earnest.
Well, I guess there's not much else going on here, so I could accompany you and see what you were up to.
Oh, you can accompany us and see why Landarosa fled. I have no idea why. I don't know if...
It's
There's...
giving me mixed feelings.
I apologize. We just learned of these nasty rumors going around ourselves, lady. About Landarosa perhaps being secretly a part of Bahamut. And if I'm being honest, the reason we're being so, I guess, confusing with our conversation here is we just don't know which purples to trust, and but we think that you would be so kind as to perhaps help us with that.
Yeah, those rumors aren't true, but I'm gonna come with you.
Well, we can only hope they're not.
I'm basically his daughter.
Well, then perhaps you can help us find the source of these nasty rumors. Who could have started them? It's spreading through spreading through the camps like wildfire, and we can't really have Tiamat's order with disorganization.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
Yeah. And I know you're his kid, but
with
do
all
children always know their parents?
I mean,
As well
obviously
as they
everyone
think.
has secrets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean into Scarlet, and I'm gonna go like, do you think she'd take it as a I'm gonna be very, very quiet when I whisper. Do you think she'd take it as a compliment if I said her dad tasted good?
Did you just call Crimson Scarlet?
That's exactly what it was, which is hilarious. Because I'm like, I mean, they're both red colors.
I hope you just keep calling her different shades of red. Oh my god, that's so funny. I turn over to Burgundy and I ask her, like,
Oh my god.
Go down the Crayola list.
I'll say back to no, Damien, but you can be very charming. I think you should charm her if that's possible. Flirt. You can do that.
I look at the dragon scales. Maybe
They're not
They are-
all over
they-
her. Like just a little here, you know. Like
I mean,
you can
I look
go
at
for
her.
it.
I'm like, do you think I stand a chance though? Like,
Stand up, Tola. Stand up, Tola. Maybe she'll like the fangs.
You know, I normally do this, but I kind of have her like dad skin in my.
I'm gonna hear them whispering, and I'm just gonna look over there, and I'm just gonna glare at him.
I was about to say, they're not really being very quiet.
I was like, this quiet whisper turned into a whole conversation.
We were whispering.
And as soon as attention was on us, I'd be like, you know, that guy with the white hair looks really dumb.
Oh goodness.
Look at him and his stupid mustache.
New people are so interesting.
So what do you say, Zara? Are you gonna come? Are you going to join us for a little bit?
Yeah, oh yeah, I need to see what y'all are doing here.
Normal cult stuff. What else? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, praise Tiamat's glory.
Yeah, Tiamat.
Praise be.
Praise be.
Yeah, the cleric. Praise be.
I mean, come on. How could you not? Come on. How can you not trust this face? I walk up, and I suddenly say, "I'm smoldering, but you can't see it because I'm wearing a mask."
I'm gonna pat him on the head and shock him a little.
Yeah, because he's so much tinier than you. Yes, you will.
Just a little static electricity going on.
Yeah. And Lyanna goes over and is just like, okay, are you done flirting?
Yes.
I'm gonna give a thumbs up.
Flirting?
I walk back to Crimson and go like, did I do well?
Yes. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, bud, you got this. All right. Well, anyway,
Embarrassing.
I am so sorry for my compatriots, Zara, but yeah, I mean, once again, these rumors are concerning. We're not here to start rumors. We're here to just,
Extinguish
let
them.
people know. Yeah, well, I mean, we're just here to keep people informed. So, I don't know if there's maybe a bigger threat that your father went to go and investigate or not, but I'm going to ask that we take at least four of these able-bodied people from your camp with us as well, just for safety. And also, on the flip side, it might also help to keep an eye on us if, you're also well armed.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about the mercenaries?
Yep, I'm talking about that one, Tim. And
Tim.
Yeah. I forgot the other ones.
literally just like that one.
Y'all
I'm
three and
shopping.
Tim.
Talk about red, burgundy, scarlet, rose, rouge.
Yeah. I'm talking about all the paint colors from like the whatever Lowe's.
Yeah.
Can't forget Salmon.
Solomon.
But yeah, that's pretty much my offer. I'm trying to also grab these party members for Sam.
DM, how well do I know these mercenaries? Not well?
No.
I don't think y'all seem to be hanging people left and right. How do you don't know who? Y'all don't care about anybody in this camp.
It is a little upsetting and a little hard to keep track of everything they're up to.
It's all good.
But praise to you, Matt. Whatever, man. We gotta do what we gotta do for her.
Real.
I will, because I have a goddess that I respect, I won't say Tiamat. I'm just gonna be like, praise be. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, sure. Let's do something.
All right. So I'm gonna look over at Sam to grab her buddies.
Yeah, it's kind of already gathered, and like one of them is kind of like munching on a turkey leg, like you're not right now, like we're gonna start dinner first, like.
Oh.
And very, very subtly under Lyanna's robes to Bronwyn, because that seemed like it went well, she just goes, boop.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna lean over to the mercenary that's eating the turkey leg, and I'm gonna say, "Are you sure you really need to finish that?"
Oh my god.
Like insulting his weight.
Fat shaming? She really is evil.
I'm very persuasive.
I can see that. It's pretty great. We're all just persuasive today.
There's like a kobold kind of like running past his head, like, and he kind of like chucks it at the kobold and it hits him upside the head. And goes, and then he looks down and grabs it and grabs it and shoves it in his mouth and like runs off again.
Oh, you just hear Damien in the background go like, "Oh shit!"
Damien's slowly falling in love with Zara.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Nah, I'm never falling in love. I am young and free. And
I'm no stranger to having fans.
There you go, little fanboy. All
I'm
right.
amazing. Haven't you heard? I'm amazing.
I love
we
it.
just met you. Relax.
Oh.
Yeah, so Sam kind of looks over this new addition, and then you guys kind of looks outside. Like, hey, let's check on these prisoners and maybe rough them. And she's gonna kind of lead the way out of the area here. Let me just make sure this map is up.
Hey, Bronwyn, I'm gonna say this. Just remember, I did this with -1 charisma.
Proud of
Remember
you.
that.
Yeah.
With a legend.
Yeah.
I'm just bored.
I'm just bored. Okay. Thanks for stealing my thunder.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tried real hard.
Zara's like, the check was like 2. Like.
Right? The check was like.
Hold on.
I mean, it's kind of karma. I was trying to like do an old man act, and then homie started like walking up and beatboxing in front of me.
Oh dear God. Okay. Yay! More people. All right. Well.
Those are freaky. I don't know who those are, but like I don't like their eyes. It feels like they're staring into my soul.
You don't have a
Don't-
soul.
Don't worry about them. I think Zara's gonna fat shame them too.
No mercy.
No mercy. It's called vicious mockery, baby.
Guys, making this.
What?
What?
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It's a little muffly.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hello?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good? Okay. Yes, right to the prisoner encampment. You see there are 2 cultists here, kind of like standing guard kind of thing. And then you see these cultists, or these prisoners here. Each one has like a little manacle on their wrist, and that chain kind of goes into like each of these like little. It seems to be like 2 people per tent, and there seem to be like chained to this tent. They seem to be kind of like having a very sparse meal of like sort of stew that is not
Mhm.
particularly appetizing compared to the feast that you saw at the tents you were just at. They all seem kind of sallow and gaunt, overworked, bloody. Look like they just had a very grueling. They're on this. So kind of like looks up at the group that's approaching, kind of confused.
I heard most of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my mic.
It just sounds like you're far away.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Hmm.
'Cause I haven't changed anything throughout the course of the.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I just
think it was just.
I just think maybe we should get Kate a new microphone.
Aw, maybe.
Okay, so
Well-
basically there's 2 cultists, everyone else is a prisoner, right? With
Yes, and they-
okay, with things.
Yeah,
Shackles.
manacles.
Yes, they are chained to.
Monocles.
Manacles.
Oh,
manacles,
gotcha.
yes.
Okay, that
Yes.
makes more
Yeah,
sense.
they each have monocles.
Manacled to tents. There's 2 per tent.
Okay. Wait, so what are these 2 back here?
Which one? Oh, they're eating. They're also manacled. They're like long chains to let them like
Oh.
walk around this area, but not long enough where they can leave this area. Like they kind of have to stay within this area. There's kind of like chains dragging behind them as they're leaving.
Mhm.
Are there any cultists in this vicinity besides these 2 to where, like, if a ruckus were to occur?
I mean, you have a wearer of purple right next to you, but.
Yeah.
Let's not make too much of a ruckus while we just met Zara.
And then, I'm sure you. These 2 cultists are looking over at you guys, very confused as you guys approach.
I'm also feeling very confused. Like, why are we here?
I'll say, I apologize, my lady. I feel like we may have potentially deceived you, and I hope that we can be offered any forgiveness that Tiamat has left to offer. However, our real reason for bringing you up here so you could see firsthand, these 2 up here, they are watching the cultists. However, there have been hearings of how do I say this? I feel so unclean even just speaking it out loud. However, they want and yearn for the old ways with Draco Liches. And we just thought it was appropriate for you and your garb to see it firsthand, so you could make a determining factor on what punishment that they deserve.
Yeah, fuck Draco Liches.
Exactly.
Go on.
That's the reason we brought the mercenary band up here, to offer protection lest they try to assault you or any of the others wearing your garb.
Interesting.
If you would like, I would hate for you to have to waste any breath on them, your lady. I could speak on your behalf if you would allow me the privilege.
Absolutely not.
Oh, and then he'll kind of shun his head. But of course, lady. And he'll kind of back up behind her.
What are you guys doing here? What is the objective in this area?
Well, I thought you
We're
would
looking at the workers?
I thought you would know these two up here. They yearn for the old ways with the Draco Liches. It goes against the teachings. Does
These
it not?
two specifically? Do you know them?
Oh, we had heard the rumors.
Oh my god. Okay,
Alright,
so I'm gonna walk.
I was gonna say, Bronwyn make a deception check, and Zara make an insight check.
You said make it with triple advantage?
Oh, damn.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yay! I'm a good liar.
My dirty 20 didn't mean shit.
That's two very high rolls, though.
Yeah.
A waste.
You've never seen this strange half-elf before, but he seems to be familiar with, the teachings of the cult. While you are very much so on edge around him, you don't know if, what his deal is. You do get the idea that he knows that... How do I phrase this?
Oh, I'm the strange half-elf. That took me a minute. I was like, who?
Oh my god. It's literally you heard strange half-elf and you turned around and then you're like, oh.
Oh. Who the hell is that? Who's she talking to?
Yeah, you don't know what the strange half-elf is up to.
I mean,
They've been spinning all kinds of stories since they got here, but he seems to be familiar with the teachings of the cult and seems to be familiar. At the very least, you have the inclination that these rumors seem to have some merit, whether or not they're true or not.
Right, gotcha.
We'll get to that. Yeah.
I'm just gonna lean in. I mean,
oh god.
even if they're worshippers of Bahamut or not, wouldn't it be funny to fuck with them a little?
Yep.
Right?
I'm gonna hurt you at some point, and I'm gonna walk away.
And
I'm
I'm very conflicted about what to feel about this.
Lyanna just kind of chuckles because she's in her mind, she's like, I like her.
Oi!
I'm coming over here to investigate.
A little bit as you walk up, you're like, Miss Zara?
Oh hey. I'm gonna
hi.
start being a little flirty.
You just immediately beat red, before you even started, twirling your head. He's already what can I
My new friends were telling me such a funny story.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember what they said, but I'm gonna repeat that.
Okay.
That they yearn for the old teachings of Tiamat with Draco Liches.
Which
What
is
do you
not
say?
what we vibe with anymore, right?
That's what I heard at the gallows.
Yep.
So I'm running with that.
Yep.
So I would just love it if you could just be honest with me and, tell me how you really feel.
Oh.
Yeah, praise be Tiamat. I know Sam Master was, the leader for so long or whatever, and that's what formed the cult, originally and all that. And we have the respect for him and all that, but like we know that his teachings are false, of course. Like Severin, praise be him. We have corrected those translations, of course. So we are following this new direction, of course.
Of course. I don't know.
Did you hear the rumors? Actually, never mind. You see, like he starts saying this and he immediately cuts himself off.
Which ones now? I'm hearing so many new rumors today. I love gossip. Give me the tea.
Not the tea.
Well, I heard like that. Apparently, they're saying that like Glendarosa is like a follower of like Bahamut or something. Like, are you familiar with these? Like, do you know like what's that? Like,
This is also something I've heard today that I feel mixed feelings about. I don't know. I don't believe it to be true because
And
he's such a man of honor, but I guess we'll just have to wait for him to come back.
And Lyanna's gonna kind of like push the rumor a little bit and be like, there's more to the rumor? Do you know anything else about Landarosa? Like, I'm learning about this myself.
I mean, people are saying like he's gonna like kind of look towards Zara, like kind of fearfully, like almost like asking permission to continue talking.
Well, yeah,
Yes, please go on.
Yeah, no, Zara's just here to help. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Zara's here to
curious.
help.
I was just curious.
nervously like clearing his throat like every other way. And he's like, well, people are saying that that since he's like like this honorable man, it kind of like makes sense that maybe he was a follower of Bahamut. Like he has this like honor and this pride.
Yeah.
Like, he's always a man of his word, never lies. He's very honored.
Yeah, because
maybe-
people who have things to hide often like mask it by being super pious on the other side, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like he was so driven towards Tiamat that he was actually hiding his
This is
real
why I left school.
allegiance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're boring me now. I'm gonna go over here.
This is why I left school.
I'm assuming this person has similar things to say.
And he's been like
Lyanna's gonna try to stay with Zara just to make sure that she's like pushing the narrative, because we don't want anybody talking alone to Zara.
Yeah, as she like walked away to start talking to that guy, I'm going to like get behind Damien and just be like, follow me, boy.
Yeah, you guys go do some stuff. Yeah, and I'll try to stick with Zara because
Yeah.
I'm here to help.
Well, do we get to beat someone up now?
Shush.
Please, just Bronwyn, just keep an eye on him.
He's like, Promo's not. Yeah. And I'll stay with Sam and the other mercenaries.
Oh, good idea. Keep the mercenaries together.
I'm gonna walk up to
Don't
these.
lose your mercenaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to these prisoners and go like, you poor pitiful slaves! You are now all servants of Tiamat.
How loud is this?
Maybe like
Oh yeah, right,
Loud.
Damien. How loud are you being?
Loud.
Right now?
Loud.
Stomping
you
through
definitely hear
camp.
him. And you see this like maybe like 14-year-old girl who you're sitting in front of, just kind of like just starts crying immediately.
They have my attention now.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, Damien, you just made somebody cry. Oh no! Oh no!
What are you
Okay.
doing over here upsetting my people? They're
I
mine.
Why
Well,
are the prisoners crying? Yeah, I'm like, even me.
I'm like, oh shit! Please don't cry, cause Tiamat wouldn't like that. You're wasting
Oh my
it.
god.
She's just like immediately hyperventilating, like.
Because I lean in, Roman. What are we doing here? I was just acting. Please help.
Oh, God's boy.
I'm really sorry about him. He's just, he was just born a little different, if you understand.
Sure.
I was
yeah.
blessed by Tiamat. Don't worry about me.
No, honey.
We just let him do his own thing, and
I'm just gonna smack him upside the back of the head.
Ow.
good. That's what we do. That's
I'm
actually why
gonna
he's a
follow
little
up.
goofy.
I'm gonna
We
follow
just
up.
smacked him a little too much. He was smacked a little too hard.
Oh, Tiamat just healed that. Come on.
I'm gonna grab his little bun and I'm gonna be like, what is this?
A bun?
Yeah, on your hair.
Oh no.
Hair? I don't know what.
Oh no. Well, you're gonna find out in a second, bud.
Anyway,
Please don't touch my hair. I take good care of that.
why are you guys over here harassing the workers?
Y'all, the guards don't need any more help. They already have them intimidated enough. I think your work here is done. And I give Damien the eyes that are like, you motherfucker, go away.
I'm trying to do the cultist thing. The cultist thing.
Sweetie. Yeah, you've been hit too many times. I think you're doing a great job. You're such a cult right now. You're such a cult right now. How about you go sit on that log and be a cult? You're doing a great job.
I look at Bromwyn wondering why he called me up here in the first place. What is he doing?
Just to keep an eye on you. Jesus.
Well, he brought me here.
Azuth's beard. My patience is growing thin. There's only 3 of them. I tire of this. I'm gonna pull out my bow and no, I'm just gonna aim it right at Zara. And then I've had enough of this.
This is escalating very quickly. Lyanna's just like, this is escalating. Okay, we're pulling out weapons.
Oh, we're doing it now? Okay, I pull out a rapier and aim it at Zara. Haha, you have been double-crossed.
Oh,
I bet you didn't expect that.
Please.
I think Zara already knew. Oh, God. I'm gonna act like I don't know who they are. Oh, no. Oh, no! We have traitors in our midst! I'm not owning up to this. I'm like, this is escalating, and I was not prepared.
I'm wiggling my rapier around.
I'm gonna pull out my staff and hold it towards Damien, like, traitor.
As I have my bow drawn, I'm just gonna say, Zara, you are to be judged for crimes and heresy against Tiamat by potentially being aligned with Bahamut, as was your father.
I'm gonna cast. What do I want to cast? There's so many options.
Yeah,
I was gonna go like
very quickly.
Please, this is my first time playing one of these.
No, you're fine. It took me a while to get used to cleric. Don't worry.
That's wild because I was gonna go like, we were worshippers of Tiamat the entire time. And then when he said that, I'd go like, we're mega worshippers of Tiamat.
We are the ultimate worshippers. Oh god. Oh god.
This poor girl just in the middle of this.
This poor 14-year-old who is like, I have no idea what's happening. Yep, and I'm still trying to bluff and see what Zara does.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cynthia, if you want to roll me a deception check real quick.
I will absolutely roll a deception. I will
And Zara, if you want to roll
absolutely.
an insight check.
mean-
While you're looking at your spells.
Oh, great! It's a charisma check. This is gonna go well.
Yay!
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, 18!
Hey!
Yeah!
So charismatic today. I don't know how.
Bestie.
Exactly. I'm like so charismatic today. Yeah, I have deceived.
Wait, I'll roll your insight check for you,
Oh,
Chey, while you're
oh,
looking at
shit.
spells.
Okay. Okay.
There's just things.
Too many things.
I know, and I'm like, do I want to hurt them? Do I not want to hurt them? Like,
I
she's
have
deciding-
a vote.
I just wanna.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I was gonna go like you're free to hurt Bromwyn, but continue.
Oh Jesus.
Well, I wanted to like catch Sam's eye and kind of speak to the mercenaries while she's deciding,
Yeah.
and just
oh,
be
yeah,
like,
totally.
"I'll double your price, and I won't treat you like shit like she does." And I'll walk up to the fat one and be like, "And I like a man with some muscle to him."
He blushes.
Sam's a boy.
I won't
Oh my
fascinate you,
God.
baby.
No, I said the fat one. The fat one.
The fat one.
I'm trying to appeal to the mercenaries to get them on
Yeah.
our side.
I know. It was just funny where I'm like, man.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh God.
Okay.
This Chey joins the chat and then everything's just like fucking chaos and I love it.
I'm just gonna roll again just to see. Okay, so 18 is the higher one.
Yeah, they seem to be like really taking your words to heart.
Nice.
Like they seem to be like, yeah, let's fucking we'll rally to your call. Do you want us to try and like sneak some of these guys out while they're occupied over there?
Yeah, I'll pay you well for it.
And then whatever Shay's spell's gonna be is gonna kick off initiative, but I'll let Chey get that off.
Oh,
whatever
this is
you
so
got,
big.
Yeah.
whatever you got cooked up.
Yep.
Oh God.
Wild.
I'm gonna cast command.
Okay, who you casting it on?
Bromwyn,
Why? What'd I do?
you started this.
Yeah.
Why me?
Alright. What are you commanding him to do?
Oh God.
Hee.
It's between two of them. I don't know how mean to be right now. Like, we're gonna go for grovel.
Oh my God.
Is that a wisdom save?
Yes.
Alright,
Wisdom?
so
Fuck.
make that wisdom save.
They're probably gonna be.
Oh no.
Wait, there we go. Yep. Yeah, you feel
Did I
or if you want to describe your spell, yeah, go ahead. How do you cast this at them, and how do they feel when it is cast on them?
I'm gonna say, you clearly don't know who you're talking to. I think you need to beg for my forgiveness. I'm gonna wave my hand, and a little spark's gonna come out of my hand, and it's gonna, like a blue energy is gonna happen.
And Lyanna's like, yes, beg for forgiveness.
So I grovel now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fall prone.
I fall.
Yeah.
I'll fall like to my knees, and like my bow's like to my side, and I'll just be like, please, Lady Zara, please, if you could just show any and all kindness. I know not what I do. I beg for forgiveness. That I don't even think I deserve. If just I know.
Lyanna points her staff at Bronwyn.
I look back at Bronwyn and I go like, what the fuck? What the fuck's the plan?
I'm gonna point at Damien and be like,
Oh god.
I point at myself and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Right. So he killed your dad.
Oh God! What? Why threw me under the bus?
It also ruins me! God damn! Because I'm the one who said that our dad left! Damien, you asshole!
I was like,
what do I need to roll to see if he's telling the truth?
you don't have to. I have your dad in my fucking backpack.
Oh God!
Lyanna's trying to save the situation to be like, shut up! Don't make it worse for him or
He
you.
just pulls out a strip of like blue scaled skin out of his bag.
I'm unsafe. I'm unsafe. I'm unsafe.
God.
Okay. Before you like turbo panic, I'm willing to tell the truth as long as we calm the fuck down and like we actually talk about this. I am confused.
There was no plan. There was no plan.
Roman's been putting me around the ringer for the past 10 minutes, not telling me a plan.
You
I
were
think
the one who was always hit in the head as a child. He doesn't know what he's saying.
I was like, I think I'm still groveling.
1 minute ago, he's like, "Oh, we should aim our weapons at her, and then convince people that she's a worshipper of Bahamut." And the next, he's like groveling on the ground, and I'm like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
I'm gonna need some handcuffs over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
We need to handcuff these two together. They're clearly a nuisance, and also we need
Okay.
I'm not a fan of taking prisoners, but I've been threatened here.
Yeah, we should take these two as prisoners. I'll keep a watch on
If
them.
it were up to me, we wouldn't have prisoners. So, you know.
Now
you're my prisoners.
Yeah, that's very diplomatic.
I don't think so.
Trying to think of how I want to resolve this.
Yeah, it's just evolving.
GM work.
God damn it! Weapons were drawn. Y'all, I had this under control. I did. I promise.
I will say, as soon as you had cast the spell on Bronwyn, he fell to the ground. These guys would have already been kind of making their way over.
Yeah, they were making their way over there.
I will say, and then you cast that spell, you have this kind of conversation with Damien as he's like pulling out blue scales, and these guys are like looking at each other like, what the fuck? And you're like, I need some handcuffs over here, and they kind of like march forward, kind of as the spell is ending on you, Bronwyn. So if you want to resist, you can, or if either one of you want to resist, you can.
Fine, I won't resist.
I will.
I raise both of my arms, and as soon as like they get me, I'm gonna bite his throat out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna get ready to attack back when they strike.
Bronwyn, are you resisting, or are you gonna let them?
Yeah, I'm definitely grabbing my bow, doing a cool spin, and firing it at them.
Oh, jeez.
Alrighty, both of you make attacks.
Do we get surprise attack? Do you?
No, they are ready for you to.
Yeah, I was about to say they're not surprised. They see your bullshit happening.
Does a 14? Does a 14 hit?
Maybe.
14 just hit, so you both managed to land some blows on them. So go ahead and roll some damage.
All right, hold on.
11.
Oh, shit, yeah.
5. How alive are they?
Bromwyn's, let's see. Bromwyn's looks pretty rough. Yours is looking, like a little hurt.
No, I'm smiting.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Classique.
Behold, the divine bite.
Oh god.
The divine might of who?
Wait, do I get?
Divine bite.
Wait, do I get sneak attack
You cannot
because
help me.
because we're near each other?
No.
Oh.
'cause
Oh,
you
we're just
would've had
changing the
a
role.
advantage. What do you mean?
You don't need advantage if the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. So is he within 5 feet of his little buddy? Oh no, he's probably not actually.
Of his buddy? No.
Wait, hold on. Let me reread that. It could be you don't need advantage if the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. So that'd be my ally, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Go ahead.
a dumb fucking way to word that.
Yeah.
The double
What-
negative.
Is that a rogue thing? Or...
Yeah.
Oh,
That's additional 3 damage.
Okay, yeah, he's looking real rough.
Oh.
I managed to get him like right in like the cheek, as
Damn.
like really up close.
I bite his shirt and I'm like, I'm sure that would have killed you. What the fuck?
Yeah, you managed to like grab try and get his neck, and you basically just kind of grazed your teeth over like his neck, and you hit something kind of vital, but he's still standing. And I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative at this point.
Wait, all of us?
Yeah, all of you.
Oh, yeah, you're
Just
right.
for
Well,
some point of order stuff. So
I'm just gonna be chaos then. Jesus.
Whose side are you on?
I'm gonna go like,
That's where we're at. I'm like, whose side am I on? I have to figure that out.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna look at Crimson and go like, save us!
Oh, I rolled a low initiative. Oh well. That's fine. That means I just get to watch the chaos and then jump in.
There. Alright, so everybody in here. Let's see. Crimson, Zara, right? Yeah, okay. Alrighty. I love how at the beginning of the session I was like, yeah, we don't need combat music, we're not gonna be doing any fighting.
Here we go.
Joke's on you, DM!
Okay. So the cultist who Damien bit, he is going to go first here. So he is going to try and wrestle you, Damien, and his manacles on you. So it's going to be a contested athletics, or you can do a dexterity check to see if you can slip out of
Can I
it.
do acrobatics?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, like acrobatics or
Yeah.
athletics.
Oh, yeah. You got it, Chief.
You got it, dude. Dude.
12.
Oh gosh, you also rolled really bad, but he rolled worse. So he goes like put these manacles on you, and you go like flash your like bloody teeth at him. He goes kind of jerks back a little bit as you kind of like,
Nah.
like dance around each other a little bit. And that's gonna be his go. And it's gonna bring us to Crimson.
Okay. I can't quite tell what's the the 5 foot by 5 foot. Do I go to ruler?
Yeah, you use the little ruler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The one that's closest to me is like 25, 30 feet away from you, it looks like.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll get in flanking with the one with Bronwyn. If I can. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. There. And I'm just gonna do the 2 attacks.
All right, let's see it.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Yes, queen.
No.
Yes, queen.
Yeah, that doesn't quite hit.
Would I be able to roll that one hit
yeah,
again
yeah,
for
yeah,
flanking?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That
Okay,
handling
19.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck him up.
That's
Yeah,
5.
you manage to stab him, and he falls to his knees and is
He did?
He did.
Okay. Okay. Then that's my turn.
Hey, any
Nope.
receptions or anything?
I'm gonna look at Bronwyn and just try to ask, what are we trying to do with the queen? Just the lady. Subdue her? Attack her?
When she says subdue, he'll like nod his head.
Okay.
Before you said attack, he would have already nodded his head.
Hamstring shot.
Subdue. Okay. I'm gonna stay put for now. Yeah, because I don't know how much they're gonna try and restrain her or attempt to hurt her before we restrain her, so I'll stay put.
That's gonna bring us to this little fella here. I think I said this was him. He's gonna go striding forward, and he is going to unleash 2 attacks on manacles on the prisoners. Because as far as he was told, the last thing Crimson told him was that once shit goes down, get the prisoners out of here. So he's going to make 2 attacks on the manacles here.
It's over for the manacles.
1
Yeah,
and 2.
the manacles are done.
He takes bang, bang on each of these manacles, and these 2 twin brothers are free, and they look kind of confused and surprised and elated all at once.
Don't run yet! Don't run yet!
And then that's going to bring us to Sam here, and she's going to do a similar thing, kind of come around this way. Slam, slam with her sword. Let's see. That definitely does it. That definitely does it with a natural 20.
Nice.
Bam, bam, slams both these manacles, and these 2 are also free. And that's going to bring us to our chubby fella. And he's going to
Yay!
follow his way here.
Chunky! My Chunky King!
My chunky king. I love it.
Here we go, bang, bang. Well, that one doesn't quite do it.
Put his chonk into
does
it.
not do it. Yeah, he goes bang, bang, and these manacles are not coming undone, and he just
Aw.
lets out a sigh. That's gonna be his.
Nah, that's not your fault. Those manacles are just built there.
Poor Dwayne. That's gonna bring us to Zara.
Oh man.
Yeah, what rum?
Hold on.
Do you want some suggestions, or do you want to game plan? I don't want to.
I would love suggestions. I wish I had something more distracting, but I don't really have anything great for that right now.
I will say these random people who have entered the camp and have shown you the skin of your father and admitted to killing him. You probably want some reinforcements. You have a spell, and you know that the leaders of the camp are not too far from here. You could probably do a little message cantrip towards them. Whether or not you trust them, I'll leave that up to you. Whether you want to ask for help from any of them, or if you want to just choose a random cultist in the distance and have them come over and help you. I'll leave that up to you. Because there's a couple different people you probably could reach out to with a message cantrip.
This is so difficult for me to decide. This is my personal crossroads right now. Like, they killed my father, but I'm kind of bored here. Like,
Yeah.
this could be interesting. But now they're against me because I was a bitch. Like,
That's crazy.
Oh, look, the consequences of my actions.
Oh no, the consequences.
Nah, you made my like father-in-law grovel. I couldn't stand for that.
I want to cast. Can elves be charmed?
They have an advantage on charm effects. And I will say, Lyanna rolled really well on her deception check. You don't know if Lyanna's on your side, but you get the impression she's not on these guys' side. Like, I will say she rolled really good on her deception.
Yeah,
but
she did.
You've never seen this woman in your life. So you don't know if she's on your side
Right.
necessarily, but you have a pretty good feeling that she's not on these guys' side. So the enemy of my enemy is my friend, maybe kind of vibe. Just a
Mhm.
heads up. So as far as you know, Lyanna
I am an enigma.
Yeah.
Woo!
is on your side. So you have the feeling that she is not on these two gentlemen's side. She turned on them real quick.
Yeah, I did. It's like these idiots.
Okay.
Threw you right into the fire here.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on the cultist in front of me.
Oh.
Ooh.
In a- oh.
That's
Oh,
the tables have turned.
oh, that's
Now I'm very outnumbered.
In a very interesting turn of events.
That's what I like to call a turn.
Even Bromwood would be
This-
like, "That's
this
cold."
character just went arcing.
Yeah, literally.
Let's see it then. Let's roll that attack.
Oh, did.
Uh.
Oh, what is happening? What is happening?
It's roll.
I-
You killed him. You extra killed him.
Yeah.
Clicked it once.
Yeah, I will say you reach out because he's like focused on Damien and like trying to avoid getting bitten again, and you just kind of reach over and like grab him by the back of the neck and just jolt him like full of electricity.
Do eyes pop out?
Bleh.
Well, maybe, who knows? I don't know if that's how electricity works, but he falls to the ground.
I would have
I
appreciated.
cooked them for you.
I don't like them well done.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You looked like you were enjoying that snack too.
I mean, I still have that one.
Bromwyn has his
Wait.
Bromwyn has his bow drawn, but like to his side, like down now. Well, I must
I'm
admit, wasn't super expecting that turn of events.
Is she doing this to be like, oh, I'm on your side, but in actuality, she's just trying to save her scaly butt?
Life's just full of surprises, you know?
Indeed.
Apparently.
I go where the wind takes me.
I will say, Damien did allow your father to leave.
I did. He kind of came back and like went super
He came
aggro.
back.
He's a
Yeah.
man of honor, and if that's how he died, that's how he was meant to die. Pray he
Yeah.
served Tiamat well, so
All right, respect to him.
Yes,
But
sure.
he was a good fighter.
no, he didn't normally run away. I told him to run away. Like the
yeah,
same
he
way.
would never run away, so I knew it had to be persuaded.
Yeah.
He wasn't easily persuaded, but sometimes I did get through to him.
As they're having the conversation, I want to like try to get the shackles off these two in front of us.
Oh yeah, we're wasting
trying
time. Let's free these
to-
people.
So I'm gonna be like, say,
Or are you trying
do you
to-
want your dad's skin as like a memento or something, or?
No, that's a little
No.
disrespectful. He would not. No, Tiamat wouldn't want that. No,
That's the quote. Do you want your
That's for
dad's
you.
skin?
no, that's for you.
Ah, thank you.
Honestly,
Make yourself a
yeah.
hat for that bun.
I was gonna make some dragon boots.
Make a little scrunchy, a little dragon skin scrunchy.
A little headband.
Oh, yeah, man.
Lyanna
Lyanna just kind of is grasping her staff. She's just kind of like, "Oh, that was a turn of events," because she did not expect Zara to do that. And
I loot the bodies before I
Hi,
save the
nice to
prisoners.
meet you. I'm Lyanna.
Haha.
Crimson, do you think you could get your mercenaries to lead these people to safety? Or as safe as they can get?
I think so. Don't you think, Sam?
I believe so. If they can get these ones to safety, we could probably find my father somewhere else.
Wait, how many prisoners did Sam say they had?
9.
Sam said that there were 7.
Oh, really?
Then
She said she
7.
saw 7 from Greenest.
There's 8 right here.
Mhm.
Mhm.
There are 2 people from Greenest not here.
Sam, you really need to learn how to count.
Excuse me?
There are 8 prisoners.
Yeah, 3 of these motherfuckers. I don't know who from Adam. And you see like these like 2 these 2 older ones and like this lady here. And I'm like, well, we're not from Greenest. We're from like just a little bit south of here, from like Greenfield. And then like the younger lady, she's like, yeah, and I'm from Greendale. We're not from Greenest.
You guys make the most original names. Oh my god.
Lots of crap.
You guys really like the color green.
It's what's all around us.
Okay.
But
I look back at Sam and go like, I consider myself corrected. My bad.
I will say, before you take them away, and I'm gonna look at all the little prisoners, I'm gonna be like, consider this a blessing from Tiamat, and do not mention you saw me. It would be in your best interest to stay on my good side. You're welcome.
yeah, of course. They look very happy and elated, but also incredibly confused and scared.
Same.
Scaroused?
Don't worry, little ones. I too feel conflicting emotions every time she talks.
Oh my god.
Little.
But
I'm
Sam
an
kinda
enigma
looks-
too.
Sam kind of looks towards Crimson and is like, as per our agreement, we can definitely leave these guys out of here undetected. We'll meet you somewhere. You want to meet in Baldur's Gate in like 2 weeks' time?
Bronwyn, you think we could do that?
Ironically, I think so. There's actually someone I need to meet in Baldur's Gate, so that could line up pretty conveniently.
We don't go Baldur's Gate. That place is a dump.
So I've learned 2 new true things about you guys. If you're looking for your daddy...
We're looking for 2 people, actually.
Oh.
We're
who's
looking-
the other?
An older
What's your daddy look like?
half-elf man, and we're looking for a young human boy with plate armor and blonde hair.
I
Alright,
think
we're
I
looking
saw
for that
someone
guy, dude.
fitting that description.
What'd you say?
I think I saw someone fitting that description.
Well, since you seem to be inclined to help,
I'll help you, but I want to come with y'all to Baldur's Gate.
what does a cleric of Tiamat
Who's
need to be
going
in
to
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate?
I'm not a cleric.
Well, a priest or whatever the hell's happens in this cult with Tiamat.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we don't have to save the blonde one.
Yes, we
I
do,
fancy-
Damien.
I fancy in a bit of entertaining, so I would love to take a little tour and test out the waters outside of this this boring camp.
Well,
So you want to be famous in Baldur's Gate? You're a bard,
Maybe.
right? I'm guessing.
A little bit of magic, a little sorcery.
well, we find
I can be
ourselves in
useful.
a very surprising and interesting position. I have someone I have to meet in Baldur's Gate. Crimson has to go to Baldur's Gate to pay these mercenaries. Lyanna lives in Baldur's Gate, and Damien's just doing whatever I tell him. So
How fun!
I feel like we could potentially utilize each other's skill sets, and we could probably arrange something of the sort of getting you to Baldur's Gate if you could help us with freeing these last 2 captives that we need.
Sure, let's just free them all. Why not?
I mean, again, like the blonde one, no rush, no pressure.
We are saving the blonde one, Damien. Or at the very least, we're trading places with you with him.
You're gonna, yeah.
I mean, I'm just between us. I didn't get captured, but you know.
One of you said you were looting the cultists, right? Was it Lyanna that said they were looting these guys?
I mean, I looted the last cultist, but I didn't.
Yeah, it was Damien.
Lyanna, you find like a bag of like 10 gold and then a
What? It was I that was looting.
Yeah, it
Doesn't
was
matter, I
Damien.
get 10 gold.
Yeah, you got 10 gold and a ring of
Oh
keys.
my god!
Kind of get the idea of what belongs to the
I'm getting bullied by the DM.
Yeah,
What is
you
this?
are.
Wait, what's wrong? What did he say?
He was the one that was looting, not Lyanna.
I got 10 gold.
I could have sworn.
My charisma was so good. I charisma the DM.
You can list the other one, and you can also get 10 gold.
Okay,
There you go.
Thank you, our benevolent DM.
Thank you.
But Leon, you found the
Praise to you, Matt.
It's tough around these streets, I swear.
You see Dwayne is still struggling with his manacles, trying to bash it with his sword and not really being successful until you kind of come up with the keys and kind of like.
I'm gonna get the manacles from the prisoners, from the these dudes as well. I think I might need some
I would
manacles.
say, yeah. 4 of them are currently smashed, but you can get the other 4 that are still intact.
The no, like the ones that like the cultists have that like they were trying to put on me, and I was like, no.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, you can definitely grab those. They each have like a pair of manacles in their hands or whatever, or had.
Mm.
So you can definitely grab those.
I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna be like, "Is that something you're into?"
God. I ship.
What do you mean?
I ship it.
I was like,
I like it.
Damon goes like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, and then he suddenly blushes and he's like, "No."
No.
Sure, and I'm gonna walk away.
No.
You know, I don't even want these manacles anymore.
Honestly, this is exactly what Lyanna's doing right now. She just got her snack and
Yeah,
she's
just
watching
eating.
Zara and Damien, just like.
The curiosities of humans just never cease to amaze Lyanna.
Oh, absolutely. You humans are so funny.
I think I'm the only one who's kind of human, and that's only a little bit.
No, Crimson's a human.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Damien's whatever the hell he is. We're not too sure.
Dead.
He's a paladin, remember?
Yeah. We're not even sure on that. We just know we just know he's around. We don't know. We're not too sure what Damien's got going on.
You're not?
What do you mean? I have all the classic paladin skills: stealth, acrobatics, deception.
Interesting.
If
Don't worry
we
about it.
okay, what's the easiest route to get these mercenaries to lead these people to safety?
Sam kind of speaks up and is like, "Well, we can just go straight east. Like we're on the edge of the camp right now. We just gotta kind of get them over the edge of the plateau, and we'll be good."
If you could get them back to Greenest, people from Burdesk are going to be arriving in a few days for some reinforcements. I feel like that could potentially be the safest place for them. Correct?
Yeah, that's good. I
And
don't see the hitting the same place twice.
and Zara, if you could lead us to where the rest of these prisoners could potentially be, we should probably be on our way.
Sure.
All right, buddy, let's go find your dad.
Yeah, so
I hope you find your dad.
These mercenaries kind of gather up the prisoners and head east down towards the rock wall of this plateau. And you guys make your way west into the camp more proper. On the list. So,
Okay.
We have
they want to
completely
work
fucked this camp.
Okay, so you guys are currently.
I don't think any of us were prepared for what has happened.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
can I go, can I like write somewhere Bahamut was here?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We
But-
already fucked this camp enough. I think whatever.
But it's like was W-U-Z and like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here's
Yo.
some magic. Here's some magic spray paint. Go to town.
yeah.
Yeah, just an interesting point of order with you putting Bahamut was here. Are you gonna leave the cultists out with that, like Bahamut was here kind of thing, or like you said cultists? Or are you gonna try and like hide this at all? The prisoners are all dipped.
Oh no, I'm not trying to hide it. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I was about to
like,
say I don't. Damien's never gonna try and hide it.
Honestly, I don't think I don't think I'd be against this because this kind of leads into the rumor is Bromwin's also been spreading around the camp. So a coup! We're starting a coup.
We're starting a coup.
I mean,
We're the
it's about
most
the message.
incompetent people to start a coup.
All right. So as you guys.
I'm gonna lean to Bromwin and I'm gonna go like, is that how you spell Bahamut? And it's B-A-H-A-A-M-O-O-T.
Old Moody.
Honestly, Lyanna's like, yeah, yep,
Yeah.
that looks fine.
It's not even it's not even close. What are you talking about?
Nope.
It looks like a kobold did it.
Yeah, that's actually. I think it looks like a kobold in it.
All I can imagine is that like one scene in the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean where he's like reading the Bible. He can't read. He said, "You get credit for trying."
Right. Yep.
I
Exactly
have
what
a
it's like.
question,
Mm.
DM.
Yes.
Before we leave this area, like just in general, is it possible for me to like go loot my dad's office or camp or whatever?
I don't see why not. He's not here to
sure.
defend himself.
So
Now that I
you-
know he's dead?
Yeah.
So you know. Hold on. Let me check my notes. So you guys are currently in the little prisoner tents right now. You know that your dad's tent is somewhere up here in this little group of tents.
Uh-huh.
And you know that prisoners that they're talking about are right here in the like headquarters of the camp, right here, like the main, like basically like the war tent, essentially. You know they're kind of being held over there. So if you
Gotcha.
wanted to do like a little like sneak around, hit your dad's tent, and then hit the HQ, or if you want to hit the HQ and then your dad's tent and then dip. You can
I
get
think
to
it might be better for me to go to his spot first.
Mhm.
I don't know if I should bring everyone or if I should just do that real quick.
Mhm.
Because I feel like bringing Damien will be a problem.
It always is, don't worry.
I don't trust that one. And I know that he'll cause a scene and most of the people around know me, so I don't think they will have any alarms with me going in there.
Yeah.
Brahman's gonna speak up. That's fine if you want to go alone. However, Grazit's cock if you think you actually are. I will be following you.
And so am I.
No.
Oh god.
Never mind.
I don't know. I think you guys should wait here and me and Bronwyn will go.
Got it.
Okay.
If that's fair.
I'll look at
Fair enough.
as I walk like with her past Crimson. I'll just whisper, "Can you keep a fucking eye on him, please?"
Put the shackles on him, please. He's into it, I swear.
No, I'm not.
I pull out my
Little
snack
Pally
again.
likes to be all chained up.
Ugh.
Alrighty. So Bronwyn and Zara are gonna peel off from the group if everybody's okay with that real quick. We're on a little misadventure here. But I do think it's a good spot for a quick bathroom break. You wanna do that real fast?
No, let's just keep going.
Sure.
Oh, I was gonna say, I just took mine.
So Tiam's gonna take a body break. You guys
Quick.
I'll take a break, too.
Quick, while
Oh,
she's
is it break
while,
time?
while she's gone, add gold to everyone's inventory sheets. Yeah.
Nice.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay then, BRB. More drinky.
Oh my gosh. Enough
Gotta
drinking.
fuel this character.
Oh my god. Oh god. Well, this has been interesting. You know what this party didn't necessarily need? An evil character. A legit evil character added to it.
I mean, there was Rugon, but I think it was chaotic good.
I don't know what Rugon was. He was a little wild too. I was like, Bronwyn's technically lawful good, but maybe he's not actually. He might be more on the neutral.
I think it's because of my influence.
Your influence, exactly.
I feel like it's very hard to be lawful around me.
That's what it is. Lyanna's lawful. Look, she's lawful good.
That is true. Never mind. You're right.
You can't corrupt her. Lyanna's uncorruptible.
No, I'm just
unless it's charisma checks, then potentially.
I was gonna say, fucking Rugon was definitely chaotic neutral.
Was he? Yeah, he was a little wild.
Yeah. Breaking people's legs and shit and slitting people's throats whenever they were asking for mercy.
Yeah, that's true. I only torture people when they're being tortured.
I can't even torture people. I can't even torture people. This fucking piece of paper, like fucking says so.
That Willy Wonka wrapper that you signed on accident.
I think it's called an OF.
An OF?
An OF.
Like and subscribe for more paladin tricks, tips, and oaths.
That is something. He would be an influencer.
Yeah. With like a shaky selfie, like, hey guys, it's me, Damien.
He would definitely do that.
I stand. Oh my gosh, I gotta open tomorrow. I'm so sleepy.
No EB.
Not in a bad way. Like, I do have a second wind, but it's like one of those things I'm like, I do actually need to get sleep tonight and not stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning watching YouTube and playing Elder Scrolls.
Oh, by the way, DM, I have to leave in like 45 minutes.
Okay, got you.
Does your say taters?
Yeah! It's taters. You got potatoes.
I know, I'm like, why are you showing me your tater shirt?
I'm trying to show you my taters.
My tatties.
Yeah,
Yeah, your
exactly.
taters. Why are you showing me your taters?
I'm a tater thought.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure all my maps are coming up
Dude.
okay.
Do your other campaigns, did the teams already have a team name already? Like in game or nah?
Well, I feel like in Wednesday, the way that whole campaign's set up, they've all grown up with each other. Like, they're all from a village, and like their team names just kind of like where they're from, but it's hard to describe unless you're like kind of watching it, because basically it's like a caravan, and everyone from these villages in this one area participate in caravans to do a certain to do something in regards to the lore of that area, and like I feel like their name is just like they just get referred to as where they're from, so they would be they're called Home Tree a Pit basically, but I don't know if they actually have a name besides that. And then I feel like in the old Wednesday campaign, I feel like y'all are called the Braid Brigade or something like that, if I remember right. Even though like after our time skip, only like 2 characters had braids, so I was like, work, that's fine. We don't have one for this one.
No.
Bromwyn and the gang.
Absolutely not.
Jay's put in the chat fantastical epo.
Oh my god, that's it.
Is that one of yours, Jay's, or?
That's fine. I mean that sounds about right. We're like the Suicide Squad movie of the Fearun lore, I feel like.
Yeah,
And
to
it's
be
just
honest.
getting worse.
Yeah, it's just getting worse.
We're just getting more freaky.
Literally. Okay.
Shit. Wait back.
Oh my god. Our DM.
Like 1 minute. 1 minute.
Our DM just got done exploding the toilet. Now you're leaving. What the hell?
What?
I wonder what our team would be called. I bet it'll come naturally. This team's so like incorporated in the weirdest way with each other.
Yeah,
like the
it
way
really makes
You don't even know yet.
the way that we all invested each other so heavily based on the weirdest circumstances.
yes, for real though. I think it's literally trying to understand the connection between us is like that scene from It's Always Sunny, just with the board, like.
Yeah. I love our little group though. I love this little like stupid ass party.
No, exactly. It's got a great dynamic.
Can we do our thing?
Yeah, I guess Sean's not a part of this, right?
Sean, yeah.
Yeah, Sean's not a part of it. I don't know what's happening anymore. I just
Sean.
know
Damien's getting teased relentlessly about getting shackled by
Shackles
the two
on it.
ladies.
Yeah.
That was big time. Well, Bromwyn and Zara went ahead. So you guys kind of trail up the like northeast side of the camp here to where you, Zara, know where your dad's pit is. I mean, you know he shares this area with Freya and Asbara Joss.
Oh yes, them.
Yeah. But you know that your dad's tent is the biggest one here, and you see that there's 2 guards with their guarded drakes, which are like these like horse-sized dragon-like creatures.
That should be fine.
Dragons. They don't have wings or anything, but they are trained like German shepherds on the prowl. Like they are sat there by their handlers to keep an eye out on things.
Are you saying that because Shay's German?
What?
Why are you telling everyone my heritage?
Oh my god.
She's not German. She's a dragon-conic sorcerer. But yeah, you kind of walk in and they kind of see you, Zara, kind of give a nod, and give kind of confused look towards Bromwyn, but don't really say anything because he has a mask and kind of follows behind you as you kind of enter this area. Your father's tent is one here.
Perfect, that's where we're going.
Alright. So you go in there, and you know that he doesn't have like a whole lot kind of going on here. Like he has, his bedroll, he's like a chest, has a couple of maps spread across one end of the tent.
Maps.
You kind of like try and bust open this chest and it's locked, and you're like, fuck. But there are maps of the Sword Coast. And you see Greenest has a big red circle around it, and you see a bunch of other little farming villages around Greenest where there's like little pinpricks in the map where you guys have also hit recently that you're familiar with. And then you also see a big red circle just north of Waterdeep, where you know that Fearun has been telling you guys where you're going to be going next. Kind of thing.
Do I see her try to open this chest and can't get it open?
I was assuming so. I'm assuming you're not being like super subtle about this or anything, right? You're letting him come in and kind of.
Yeah, I just told him to let me do the talking, but you're welcome to snoop around with me. Just let me know what you find.
If you're trying to get in that chest, you may have something that could be assistance. And I'll like kind of reach around my back and like reach into like this little pouch and like pull out like a little like rolled up cloth and kind of like unravel it to reveal like lock picking tools and stuff like that. I could try to get that open for you if you would like.
I would love that. Thank you. I've been dying to know what's in this chest for years.
Yeah, let's destroy the DM's mind who maybe didn't prepare for that. So let's.
I don't think they were prepared. This entire session.
See, yeah, go ahead and roll a walking check. Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Roll.
See.
So many.
9.
Ah, dang. Yeah. Hey, cousin. You try. You're like, you feel you're almost there, and it's just not giving.
It's not giving.
It's not giving.
I'm gonna try again. I'm just playing. How many times can you try with a lockpicking thing?
You can try again, but the DC will get higher.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. I'll try again.
Okay.
Do I have Bardic yet?
Yep.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, you should have Bardic inspiration. Yeah, that definitely does it. You're trying. You're almost there. You're like, okay. And you take a step back, take a deep breath, and then try again. And you like fucking get it in like less than a second. Like it pops open. Inside is mostly just kind of clothes. Like you see like a full set of like purple plate armor. Like it seems like a backup pair of armor that he had. You can see some like common clothes that you know that he had have like custom made to fit his large frame. You see a large pouch. You pull that out and see that it is full of 500 gold pieces.
Yoink.
Yep.
This is my inheritance.
Yeah, literally. Let's see. I'm gonna give you something. Oh, you see that there is 3 greater healing potions in here.
Oh,
Let's
yoink!
go. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Yep.
I'll add 2 of them to my inventory.
One more thing.
That's fair. I'll let you have a gift
Thank you.
for opening it.
And and you see, kind of at the bottom of the chest, you kind of like take everything out, and the very bottom of this chest, it seems like it's got, kind of what's been forgotten is this like really shiny ring. That's just kind of like buried under everything. And as you pick it up, it has like a little thrum, like you like almost you feel like a little like electric thrum in it.
Who picked it up?
Yeah, I'm assuming it would have been her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It called to me. It's shiny and it's spicy like me.
Oh god.
But that's about it. You, Zara, you kind of get the impression that, you know, you guys are constantly traveling around or whatever. He doesn't really keep a lot of material goodies around.
Right.
But
No,
kinda
he's
him
too
looking-
honorable. He doesn't really care about possessions that much.
Yeah, and plus it just makes moving a lot easier.
Yeah.
From place to place.
As we look around, do we see any information about prisoners or anything, or is that not really something they write down?
Yeah, not here. You get the
Okay.
idea if there's any information on prisoners, it'd probably be in like the main headquarters, like war kind of center.
Gotcha.
Can I take
Like,
the
essentially?
can I take the maps and like put them in a pouch?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the next thing. Like, just gather the intel.
We can read them later when we have
Yeah.
better opportunities to.
More privacy, yeah.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you wanted to look around your father's tent for?
No, I just wanted to, since I'm going out traveling, I figured if there was anything that could help me, I would take it.
Did you find anything that would be helpful besides these potions?
Money.
Money? Well, suppose that wouldn't hurt.
I have to have a little dragon horde, come on.
Sure, I suppose.
Little wink. Stupid.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's see if we can get out of here and go back to the party.
Yeah, as you're leaving, one of the guards, like as you're kind of leaving, kind of like catches your eye. He's like, "Are you investigating like the rumors that are going around right now?"
Yes, I am. I've heard so many rumors today, and I can't bear this. I'm trying to figure out what was going on with him. I know I've heard he's passed. He's not with us anymore, so I need to know more information.
Oh gosh, yeah, I didn't even hear that one. Hearing the ones with his like, his crisis of faith and stuff like that, like the being like power or something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, if he shows up, then the things I've heard are lies, but I have a good feeling that he's not with us anymore, and so, or a bad feeling. And
Oh,
That's a Freudian slip if I ever heard one.
Well,
oopsie!
Oopsie.
so I'm doing some investigations, so I can report back to his name. Hold on. I know his name. Gotta go to my notes. Hold, please. I have the names. Maybe. So I can report to Fearun.
There you go. Yes, fair. Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah. He's like,
Yay.
Amazing.
And now I must go because I have more things to investigate.
Of course, I understand. Very busy. Alright, take your time.
Things may get chaotic, so just like,
Same
good
here.
luck.
Keep your eye on things.
Stay on alert.
Of course. Yeah, like grabs his little spear and like digs in the dirt. It looks a little bit more like a little taller.
Perfect. Off we go.
The little prisoner encampment where Lyanna, Kristen, and Damien are waiting.
Yes.
Which is map. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So you reconvene at the little prisoner encampment. But the camp is yours. You go where you wish.
Wait, what?
Where are we? Wrong prisoner camp.
Who are you people?
Who are you people? Lyanna, roll another deception.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bronwyn and Zara join pretty shortly. It's probably like maybe 15 minutes. They're gone and come back. But Zara can definitely lead you to where she last heard this strange half-elf and blonde. Oh, this is not where I wanted to be. Where this strange half-elf man and this blonde man were taken. Which was right over here.
Yeah.
Alright. You lead the group that direction. And you know that that's going to be the most guarded area in the camp. Because that is where all the leaders tend to be, and with it being kind of like sun starting to go down, they're probably all there having dinner and talking over plans and stuff right now. So they're probably all there in the tent with guards all around the place. So that's something to keep in mind. As you approach.
Now listen, guys. We really need Damien to just like
Oh god.
Chill
be under
out.
control.
Good luck with that.
You know, good luck. We've been trying for 5 sessions. No, I'm kidding. You know, honestly, just like, all right. Well, good luck to that. Where
I'm
is
just saying,
Damien?
this is gonna
Or
be.
go
If
home
this
this summer
goes
when you
wrong,
actually
this
can
is
go
gonna be
big at
spicy.
home. With the flex.
All right. Well, you hear that? I just spin around. You hear that, Damien?
Oh
I can
my
only
god.
do so
I
much.
do one of
like-
those. I do one of these. You hear that?
Tiamat uncured my back. Oh.
Tiamat, help me.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna hike up his hood a little higher and like adjust his mask just to make sure that he's looking the part. Mhm. And then I just
This
kind
is-
of like I just put a hand on his shoulder, kind of like a mom just like steering their kid around.
Oh god.
That's not obvious at all. Okay.
We need a Damien leash.
That's
Oh
what
my
it is.
God.
We just need a Damien leash. I
Well, I think-
can't really
That's
summon one of
rogue.
those. We do have.
But I don't
rogue.
know.
That might look weird.
Yeah.
What? Let me see. Let me check.
We could put
Fine,
the
fine,
shackles
oh.
on him, and then
No, no,
he could
no,
be our
no,
prisoner
no.
that
You're
we're
gonna.
coming to turn in.
I would have said yes, but you're going to make it weird.
Damien. Here you go, Damien. How about if you behave? I give you the 10 gold that the DM accidentally gave me.
Bribery.
I will bribe
Damien.
you.
Impressive.
I will bribe you 10
You see
gold
Damien.
if
You
you
see
behave.
Damien. You see Damien like actually acting like properly, just standing up normally.
Yes. Perfect.
So briberies,
And I
briberies allowed in your oath?
Hold on, let me check.
Good
I
God's
guess if it's
boy.
for a good cause.
Being paid for services rendered is so yes.
And I just kind of like am like tinkling the little pouch around, just like, yeah, Damien, you gonna
No.
behave?
Well, how about this? If you
I-
if you misbehave and we end up dying here, then I will personally make sure that I drag you by the throat through every layer of the hells possible, as many times as it takes.
When dying isn't that bad. I'm already dead. It's not that bad.
I mean, to be honest, that is.
Ugh. Can you just act right, boy, for once?
We're
Okay.
begging you. We're groveling.
We're groveling on.
Yeah, I mean, if you grovel, I'd probably like behave more. But yeah.
Oh my.
All right. Well,
And
10
listen,
gold.
listen.
10
10 gold's enough. Come on.
okay.
I'm behaving.
All right. You behave. 10 gold. And if you don't, I keep the 10 gold. And I take your 10 gold.
And I'll tase you. I got little taser fingers. Like a little bit of electricity.
So not
in my
only
little
will you
hands.
be poor, you will be electrocuted.
I look at her as like, wait, are you trying to like discourage me from misbehaving or encourage me?
Oh no!
Oh
What
man,
is
it's just Damien's realizing a lot of kinks now.
What did I do?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's your crime.
Oh, gee.
Zara,
Alright.
opened like just some
Yeah, wait.
Huh,
Sorry.
you're
Wait.
the only party member that's not in their 40s. Like he like.
That means his libido is super high.
Oh god.
We're a bit okay. We're looking a bit suspicious, just standing
Okay,
here.
yes. I was gonna
But-
say,
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone, shut up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were having this conversation as you were walking towards the tent, and you're kind of getting up here now, and you're kind of seeing why Zara was being like, "You guys gotta be like on your best behavior," because as you're approaching, you see 4 more of these like horse-sized, like lizard-like creatures with their handlers by their side. And you see these 2 large tents with the, I won't say blinds, but like the flaps closed like tightly. And you see these guards as you approach. They like start to like hold you back, and then they see Zara and they slowly put their hand back down. But they are watching these 4 guards. These guard drakes are all watching you very keenly.
I'm gonna walk over to this guy, and I'm gonna like pet the drake as I walk by, because it's like my kin. And I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna ask him if he's heard about any rumors today.
I've heard quite a few rumors actually. Heard that your guardian has defected to Bahamut. I've heard that he was killed by an old woman. I've heard that he was struck down by a holy arrow by some elven archer. I've heard a lot of strange and interesting rumors.
As have I. And I am doing an investigation, and I would like to interrogate some of our prisoners. I have this group with me doing an investigation.
Roll a I guess a deception check, yeah.
Damn it. It's like persuasion? Ooh, yeah, 21.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Yes, of course. They prisoners are from Greenus, so by all means, he kind of directs you towards the back, behind these 2 tents. So this area back here, where you see, kind of around the tents, you kind of like, as you're just kind of like peeking back there, as he kind of points that way, you see like there's these like, several stakes, like kind of like these large like posts, kind of hammered into the ground, and you see 2 figures.
Oh, I know that figure.
Kind of, you see 2 figures chained back there to these posts, kind of slumped over.
Am I supposed to see something?
Back here. You see my little pointer?
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So back there, you see like there's a bunch of like big posts kind of hammered into the ground with like chains coming off of them, and there's like 2 figures kind of like chained up against them, kind of like slouched, really like unconscious or like.
Can I roll to see if I can recognize the figures?
I was gonna say you're not quite close enough because I was gonna say she was kind of like
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like looking around at it as he's pointing at it. But he's like, yeah, by all means, of course, maybe. And he kind of like stands down a little bit and kind of gestures for the rest of the party to go forward.
All right, we're going forward.
All right. So you guys make your way to the back of these tents here, and you see 2 figures. You see a older, rough half elf.
Okay.
And you see, as you get closer, everybody make a perception check.
I'm amazing at those.
16.
Okay. Ooh, 21.
You know,
Nice. Look at you getting these good rolls now.
I know. Lyanna's just like, I am Bamf tonight. All right.
That's my confident bestie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see nothing. I'm blind.
Group, like not really paying attention, kind of trying to like focus so hard on like not letting his impulses go because he's like, I want that. He's just like, basically.
I want that 10 gold. I want that 10 gold.
I'm clinking the bag for you.
And Bronwyn is looking only at this Athel figure, but Lyanna, Zara, and of course Crimson. You kind of look at the second figure because Crimson, you were looking quite intently. You kind of look towards that second figure because you see the long blue cape, the light furs, and you notice as you get closer that it is like a bunch of potato stacks wearing his. He seems to this figure that Zara you knew would have been here is gone, and only the half elf has been replaced with like a bunch of potato sacks, but he is somehow
Ha! That's funny.
and nobody's quite noticed yet. But the half elven figure you see here is beat to shit, unconscious, slumped against the post, but he does, well, I'll say, those perception checks. You do see that he is breathing, although labored. But
I want to walk over to the fake clothing on potatoes, and I am going to rip it open and pick up a fucking potato and go, "Taters! What is this?"
Bro, so I can tell that's my dad, right?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Is there any cultists around?
No, they kind of are looking out more towards the front, because basically where this tent is, it's kind of up against the rock wall. So basically behind the tent is just a wall. So these cultists seem to be looking more forward and like have their backs to you than any of the guards. But you do know that these two black circles on the map right now, these are like huge tents, and they're made of canvas. So you do get the impression that sound would probably travel pretty easily through them, because you can hear murmured conversations on the other side of the larger tent. The smaller tent, it seems to be silent right now. Larger, you can hear like a murmured conversation happening.
I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna repeat the whisper in his ear the Harper's code as I tried unshackle him.
Okay. You see he kind of stirs slightly and very slowly repeats it back to you, and then opens one eye, and then opens both eyes very quickly, seeming to realize that it's you. Like, you just seem to be doing it on autopilot.
Well, I have the mask on. That's why I wanted to do the Harper's code.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he kind of he doesn't even open his eyes. Kind of does does it back to you, as a call and response. Kind of opens one eye, looks confused, opens both eyes, looks a little closer. What are you doing here?
And I'm just gonna go, "Shh."
Please.
We'll get out of here. Let's just worry about that at the moment. And I want to try unshackle him.
Yeah, he looks upset, but go ahead and well, are you trying to lockpick it?
However, I don't know what kind of shackle. Yeah.
They are locked manacles similar.
Okay,
to
then yeah, I'll lockpick it. So sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
He seems almost feeling kind of resist, but he does seem like he wants to resist, kind of thing. Oh, you don't understand. I'm so much stuff in here.
We're going to get out of here. Just and I'm gonna hand him his quarterstaff that I've been carrying around, and one of the potions of greater healing that I got.
Don't harm him yet. Gotta get out of here.
We're going to get out of here.
Do your thing. It's your daddy. It's fine.
He needs to look like a prisoner. So, we're not out of the clear yet.
Boy, give me those
Manacles.
Yeah, I give the manacles silently, quickly.
I give him. I do.
well behaved.
I do give him a potion of greater healing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Still looks pretty worse for wear, but he does. He's not struggling to sit up,
And then I'll put the manacles on them, but I'll put something inside the lock. You know how when people would put tape over a door so it didn't actually close? I'll put something in the lock so it holds but doesn't actually lock.
Yeah.
Or
Well, what are we gonna do about your other missing friend?
we still need to find Rugon.
Do
Unless
we?
someone turned him into some potatoes, but I don't know.
Father, what happened to the prisoner that was next to you?
There was a knife in my boot. I gave it to him to help him sleep. From what I understand, he's gone north of Waterdeep. So he told me.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
That is such a Rugon thing to do.
So he went to Waterdeep. Is that what she said?
Yes.
Yeah.
North. That's his end goal.
Yeah.
That was one of the spots. It's
Well, he escaped. I guess that's good. Well, if we've got all the prisoners, then let's get the hells out of here.
let's try it.
All right. I guess show us the quickest, easiest route out here. I don't want to take any chances at this point.
Right. Okay. DM.
So let's see. Your dad looks very bummed out to be leaving, but he's not resisting. But let's see. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Like, and then listen on here real quick. Okay, so we have a couple of different options here. So like I said, this little headquarters here kind of backed up against this rock wall. And you guys are already kind of like more towards the back of the kind of camp anyways as it is.
Yeah.
You probably could just fucking scale this wall and dip. Like pretty easily without being seen. But Zara, you know that this cave entrance here probably one of the most well guarded areas in the
I see.
so you get the impression that you know that there were only those two guards over here near these tents, and then you know the tents over here are typically not really guarded. These ones are Fearun's tents, and they are not guarded unless Fearun is in his tents, and you think it's a little too early in the evening for him to have them tired.
Okay, we're gonna go through this camp over here. Number 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can lead them following this kind of like rock wall, but not too close, so you don't see the attention to guards from the cave entrance over there. You kind of trail around behind camps of the platforms here. You kind of go behind those tents and find the wall. It's pretty easy to scale. Like it's not like super like steep. It's kind of like nice 45-degree angle. So with some like clambering, you guys kind of make your way up there. There's no guards near the tent, like you suspected, and you have made it way to the camps. I will say, if everybody wants to roll me a stealth check, just for funsies, as you guys kind of make your way to this rock wall, just because there are guard towers kind of surrounding the camp. But like we mentioned, like whenever you guys first got in here, they don't seem to be paying very close mind.
Come on, Crimson.
Right?
Bestie, what are you doing?
She's in heels.
I'm in heels, guys.
Heels in a gown.
I'm in heels and a gown. What do you want?
But despite that, it's an overall success from the group.
Yay!
While artfully avoiding these watchtowers that Zara points out, and you guys are making your way out of the camp. You can make your way back to Venus, or if you want to make your way towards north, towards Verdusk, is about equidistant.
I'm gonna leave that decision up to Bromwyn. Bromwyn and his dad, depending on where they feel safest for.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, Father, the situation has, as I'm sure you know, gotten a little out of hand. We were able to protect Greenest as much as we could, and Papas from Verdusk are coming to assist with them. So I don't think we need to go back there. We have that situation as much under control as we can. I do think we need to go to Verdusk personally and explain to the High Harper what exactly has gone down here. From my understanding, a dragon did get away and it was heading south towards so this might be something further than the Sword Coast.
He gives like a nod. Kind of leaning on his quarterstaff. I agree, but somebody has to return to this camp and find out what is in that cave, because there is something in that cave that the cult is hiding. And as he's kind of like following you guys, he seems to like kind of been like kind of sizing you all up, kind of like looks over at Lyanna and gives a nod, and Damien gives a nod. Looks at Crimson with like a tilt of the head, and then finally his eyes land on Zara, and he is taken aback a little bit before looking at Cromwell with like this look of confusion, and then like at Zara again.
I just wink.
Yeah, just wink. You're so slick.
Here.
What?
What?
Or he says, like, well, maybe we don't need somebody to go back to the cult because it seems the cult's already here.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
yeah, we have a great source of information regarding the goings-ons of the cult as we speak. So,
I know what's in that cave, right?
You know what's in that cave, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know quite what's in the cave. He knows it's very well guarded, and it seems to be a point of great pride. And
so you were sent here to investigate what's in that cave, or you just happened to come across something in particular in that cave?
I was here to investigate the cult because, based on my research, I knew that Venus was probably going to be next, which is why I went to Venus. And sure enough, within a couple of days, they attacked Venus.
Well, we got rid of one of the champions. One of the champions had decided to switch sides, so there's only what, 2 more, I believe. It seems like the numbers have dwindled immensely, and unless that dragon went south to Arm to perhaps get more reinforcements, they don't even have a dragon anymore, do they?
Maybe.
Well, maybe isn't a super concise answer. Do they have another dragon?
Are you with us or not?
I mean, I'm here, am I not?
Do they have another dragon?
How bad do you want to know?
Okay.
Just kidding.
What's it gonna cost?
Yeah, I was like, I would like to know pretty badly, but I'm sure I could probably use Damien as leverage, I guess.
I'm just messing with you guys. So DM, just correct me, or if I miss anything. I mean,
so
in that cave, there's some eggs.
I was actually thinking that. I was like, this has to be like eggs or something.
Yep.
Oh, love it.
And
eggs.
whether or not you want to relay this specifically to the party or not, but the cult has camps all across the Sword Coast, and typically those camps are set up in or near a dragon's lair. And this one was specifically set up near the dragon that helped you attack Venus, his lair. But you know that dragon wasn't like super like buddy with you guys. It was more so like, oh, look at these nice little ants doing me a favor kind of thing.
Right. My slaves.
Yes, basically.
Yeah.
And you guys are like, you can be your slaves. That's kind of like the vibe of the cult. But whether or not you would relay that to the party, I'll leave that up to you. But
I mean, yeah, I'll let them know, and I'm just gonna be like, they just love dragons and dragon people and half dragons and dragonborn, and like, I'm a human, and they loved me. Look at my beautiful scales, and I got a fancy heritage or something. I don't know. I was kidnapped. Anyways.
Wait, well, you were I mean, granted, you were absolutely revered, but wait,
yeah, they loved me, but like, I never knew my real parents. Anyways, that's conversations for later.
These dragon eggs, how long do they have till they hatch?
DM.
That's a good point.
Let me see. There's somewhere in here. I wasn't expecting to get to this part. Yeah.
No, you're fine.
We skipped. We avoided all drama and said we're gonna go to safety.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, hold on,
But
let's see.
on the flip side too is
Okay.
okay.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna ask Zara too. How often does the dragon come back for the eggs?
DM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the impression based on like, cause you weren't really super involved with like the eggs and stuff. Like you were
Right.
definitely more involved with like the front facing people stuff.
Mhm.
You're front of house, that's back of house. But you're under the impression that these eggs are going to hatch very soon, and the
Right.
dragon seems pretty confident that the cultists could look after them until they hatch.
Plot twist.
So it is dipped. Because dragons aren't known to be very nurturing parents.
Right.
Got it.
I share the information.
Well, if they're going to hatch soon, we probably should do something about that, though, shouldn't we?
Can we steal an egg?
Ooh, that sounds kind of fun.
Can we
The book comes up. Kate's like, we're gonna end here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you try totally try and steal an egg.
Just a thought. I mean,
It breaks my heart to kill them, but if we can get one and tame one, that
Oh my god.
I would love to have a little like spicy companion.
I mean, I don't know what Lyanna thinks, but I'm all for it.
I'm for
I'm all.
I'm for
I'm all
I'm for destroying them.
I'm all for Zara getting a little dragon. Well, Lyanna's just like, I mean, she's thinking about it because once again, she values life. So.
And these beings
what do you
value
think?
destruction.
I don't.
But
I
is
fear.
Is it
I fear less. I fear less the cultist than the dragon. Like if there's a way to take a dragon egg, keep it alive, and like not have to fight the dragon, then that's fine.
But that dragon
Yeah,
is just...
I'm more worried about the dragon's wrath than any of the cultists.
That's very fair. There.
Perhaps we should inform Burdesk of the information that the dragon eggs are about to hatch, and they could do something about it. We're probably not very well equipped to do so at the moment anyways. Plus, Father, if we act against the High Hopper's orders and engage as opposed to give them the information so they can make a designation regarding it, then, you know, maybe we should just stay in our own line.
And if there are truly dragon eggs in that cave system, they need to be dealt with. But I don't think I'm in much of a state to do so. And he kind of looks over like a lot of like party members, and I feel like some of your companions are maybe not at their best to deal with a cave full of the most powerful members of the cult in this area.
Yeah, they're pretty
at least.
spicy.
Talking about the boy.
What? I have been silent and well behaved this entire time. I do not know what's going on.
You
It's
actually
a good- it's a
have
good
been
boy.
extremely well behaved. Once we scale that wall,
He's a good
gold
boy.
coin territory.
Pat.
Yeah.
And I think he means he like injured people. If you want me to be honest.
Well, all right. I will leave the decision about what we do with the eggs and where we go to the rest of the party. I don't feel like
Can we
I
eat
have as much of a stake in this because I don't have an idea on that.
I raise my hand like a good boy before I state my opinion.
And I give you a high five.
Yeah.
I grab his little face and I go, "We're not eating any more fucking dragons."
Honestly, I'm actually desperate enough to figure out what he has to say. Pick up,
Fair
boy.
Are you sure?
You know what? No,
Well-
Father. I leave the decision
I
up
changed
to.
my mind.
I leave the decision up to you. You're the highest ranking member here at the moment, so whatever you decide, I'll abide by.
I say we retreat to Burdusk and send some reinforcements to the camp to deal with it while we rest. Because we are chased to be.
I was gonna say that like we should probably give it to like an organization like the Harpers. Like as much as I fucking hate the Harpers, like they would probably know what to do with the dragon eggs.
Fair enough.
Well, it seems like we're all in some sort of agreement then.
Wow, we're all in agreement for once. To bird us then.
Wish I had to Burdusk.
Alright, can I get that 10 gold? Can I get
We
that 10
haven't
gold?
scaled the wall yet. We have to make it across the wall.
I walked up the wall!
You guys aren't out of the woods yet. I was gonna say, you really are good, like, almost like maybe a quarter mile from the camp at this point, maybe.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're having this conversation. You guys have made it out of the camp.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
I-
I give Damien his 10 gold, and I was like, that was good.
Alright, as soon as I get the 10 gold, I would look at Zara, I'd say, not even you, I'd wink.
Ah!
I'm so dead.
Very
I love
inappropriate.
this. I love what's happening. I absolutely love what's happening. I love this dynamic. I'm here for it.
I know, it's cute.
Alright. So I will say,
And I'm gonna go like vampires have fangs too. And like as I turn away, I'm like, I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just fucking did that.
You're so funny.
He's simping.
So,
He is working very hard.
so I will say it's getting kind of late in the evening. It's probably like 7 or 8 in the evening. Night is properly fallen. So if you want, you can travel through the night, hit Burdusk first thing in the morning, and you all will take like a point of exhaustion. But then you can sleep it off immediately, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Get there as quickly as possible. Or if you want to try and set up camp somewhere out here and then hit Burdusk first thing in the morning, I'll leave that up to y'all.
I'm gonna leave that up to Brahman's father, actually.
Yeah, same.
He is struggling.
Yeah, since he's had that health potions, he seems to be not quite so much on the verge of death as he was before.
Oh, I do need to take that
so-
off. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, so he's going to be like, yeah, we should probably head to Burdusk as soon as possible so we can get those reinforcements into this camp as
Okay.
soon as possible.
Alright, if he's gonna push through, I'll push through.
And I will say he is moving a lot slower than the rest of y'all, but
I would try to help him.
Yeah, sure. Easy thing is level quarterstaff to like kind of help him and stuff.
Yeah.
But you guys travel through the night and make it to Burdusk, and we'll leave it there because I was not expecting to get that far tonight.
Hey!
Hey!
Did you say level up? Is it-
Actually, yeah.
Ah!
Really?
Yeah.
Level up! We finally made it to
yeah.
level 5! Wow!
Yay! Crimson gets multi-hit finally.
Yeah, finally!
Oh,
Multi-hit.
Have y'all ever seen a Rogadin? You're about to see a Rogadin.
Oh my god.
Are you guys multi-classing?
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, well, everyone say bye. We'll talk about all this in a second.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
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 That
Wake up! We're the wizard! Let's go on an adventure. Fire! Woo! Have you seen my sword? Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze. An ancient sword of siren shivers in the tree. A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time. It promises adventures for those who pay it love. At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roll.